Hey there, it's Sunday, so I'm streaming, we're streaming Pillars of Eternity. Last time, quite a lot of things happened here. We massacred this
All right
whole
then.
abbey here. It was full of monks. We killed a lot of people, flooded some people, and then we talked to the god, to a god, since there's many here. And she's
Hey,
willing to help us. So what do we need to do right now is go back to the foundry in Durgan's battery, exactly. Craft a hammer, regular sized hammer, not a god sized hammer, and yeah, then just go and stop the eyeless, I guess. That the god sent, the one that we are helping. So it's all sorts of weird, but it's pretty cool. Like the story. So let me see how this. I'm kind of sure it'll end today. The DLC. Let's craft the hammer though. So, incredible heat ripples upward from the white forge and laps against your exposed skin. The fragment of Abaddon's hammer grows warm in your hands as if in recognition. It is only a fraction of the size of the original, but there is metal enough to create a hammer fit for a person of your size to wield. In this forge, the fragment could be shaped anew. Recreate Abaddon's hammer. You call to mind every memory you have witnessed of the Great Hammer. The images coalesce and take shape in your mind's eye. You know every curve, every engraving. Even as a shapeless lump of metal, you can see the fragment for what it is meant to become. The fragment is slow to heat, even in the white forge, and quick to cool as you work it against the anvil. Sweat drizzles down your body and puddles at your feet. Your arm grows sorer with each. Alright, seems like we're back, right? Oh, damn. Seems like everything just fell down, the connection. Alright, we're back. So, we're getting images, flashes of images as we are created the hammer. What the hell is happening today? With the connection. Guess it's okay. Looks time the image becomes a frozen landscape centered around a crater lake. So, are you gonna behave now? I hope so. Alright, looks like it's good for now. We'll see. There's a big storm coming in. I hope that's not really affecting it. I'm still looking forward to playing this today. Alright, looks like it's fine for now. Over time, the image becomes a frozen landscape centered around this crater lake. Eyeless patrol its frozen surface and droves. Eyeless patrol its frozen surface and drone. Okay, I see. And this can only be the place Andra described, Kairan's Scar. The eyeless pause here and there when you strike and look up, as though hearing the echo on the wind. In the distance, as more details appear, you can see other landmarks, stalwarts, Durgan's battery, and you understand where the lake lies in the White March, where you must take this hammer. Finally, with the careful etching of the last detail with your chisel, the hammer is completed. No sooner do you make the final mark than you feel a pure radiant energy pulsing from within it like a mechanical heartbeat. There is an indescribable beauty to the shape and the weighting and the weighing and the design. It feels as if this is the realization of the metal's purpose. You take up the hammer and its power rushes over you in waves, and it shakes your body so hard you nearly drop to your knees. The tremor passes, but the surge of power remains. The hair on your arms stands on end. In your hands is a faithful recreation of a divine instrument. Very cool. Okay, so we got the hammer.
It would be bigger.
That's what she said. Okay, so we have another area opened now. What the hell are you? We gonna talk to these people? Oh, oh. Alright, what are you doing here?
I've heard enough.
Sounds of an argument. I'm just looking at the side just to see if the connection is alright. It seems it is. The sounds of an argument reach you from the stairs. Darian marches into the room, arms crossed, while Wenger bounds along behind him.
This threatens all of us now.
Matron Berengar lumbers after Darian and Wengra, flanked by two stout ogres. Wengra sees you and points enthusiastically.
See, Darian? He'll tell ya. We can stop him.
Tension crackles in the air. Darian whirls and cuts Wengra off with a chopping motion.
He's seen them. He knows better.
What's going on
Something
here?
Killed a whole crew of hunters out in the wood. Tore them apart like dolls, insects.
Probably the eyeless, right? Despite his steady posture, his eyes flit and flicker like flies, and his upper lip shines with sweat. Berengar mutters something to her escort, and they snort in agitation.
I told ya. All we gotta do is get him in range of these cannons, and then we blast them.
She brings her hands together in a loud
I
clap.
don't even know what they are.
He shuts his eyes and breathes loudly through his nose. I do. Alright, let's explain. They're known as the eyeless. What they are isn't important. Playthings of foolish and irresponsible gods. They're known as the
The
eyeless.
destruction my dreams warned me of.
Bergen's gaze is distant with horror. Suddenly she rounds on Wengra and Darian.
And your greed and recklessness have brought them on us all.
True. She rolls her shoulders back and bares her teeth at the two villagers. Rage hangs around her like a musk. Darian and Wengra each take a step back and square off against the
You burning our
ogres.
village didn't help matters none.
Wengra's feral grimace exposes needle-sharp
Wasn't
teeth.
my clan that attacked you.
No difference. One ogre stinks as bad as the next.
No, that's a pretty racist remark. What are we gonna... Enough, you're all idiots arguing over ancient history at a time like this. Let's say that. Darian and Wengra grumble, shifting on their feet and glaring sullenly. After a pause, Bergen looks back at you.
I came to offer my clan's help.
The other gawk at her.
The White March has been our home for centuries. We'll defend it alongside you.
The ogres flanking her grunt their assent. Your aid would be welcome. She presents an ancient banded horn in both of her calloused hands, holding it out to you.
Sound it anywhere in the White March, and 3 of my best warriors will be at your side. Your battles become ours.
Oh, could I summon her in the cave with a dragon? That would be great. I might do that. Maybe in the caves where I couldn't take out those Vithrak, that big mushroom thing, enslaving them. Spider people.
What's your plan for dealing with them exactly?
The eyeless are hidden in Karen's scar. I'll face them there. Wengra and Darian gape at each other in
That
disbelief.
lake's notorious. Folk never come back from that.
She breaks off, her eyes suddenly wide.
Oh. Ahem.
What? An awkward silence follows. Wengra clears her throat
You
noisily.
know those heavy cannons you fixed might come in handy.
She grins, a mischievous twinkle in her eye. Darian starts to groan and she holds up both hands. Destroying the lake?
Hear me
Frozen
out.
one?
Karen's scar should be just in range for those guns. You just point out your target and I'll do the rest.
If those things are on the move, we don't have much time. If you're really gonna stop them, take this. It's the best of the ore we've pulled from Stalwart's mines. It's not much, but it's good enough to make the old Pargrunen smiths proud.
Okay, so can I upgrade some more of my stuff, I guess? Alright, so I'm guessing the lake is frozen, the one we went to, I don't know if last one or before. And we just need to destroy the surface. You may call upon the aid of crag ogres by using Bergen's Battlehorn and Karen's Scar. You may call upon the cannons of Durgan's Battery by using the Heavy Cannon Blast ability in Karen's Scar. Smurn was granted Heavy Cannon Blast. Cool. So doing all those side quests actually gave us something? That's great. Can you... Yes. No. Alright, so he didn't give me enough. Doesn't matter. Let's go out. I think through here. that sound, that singing in the background sounded so much like the... I can just go to Karen's car. Let's go. Like the Witcher 3 battle music. Was great. It seems like this is just a completely new area, maybe. Yeah, I guess. I want to check Searing Falls. I have no idea where that is, but the people from Stalwart wanted me to kill. Oh, they're here. What? They want a bounty from me from over here? Okay.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Can I just
Hey.
leave this place and go there first? Get the bounty? Get some experience, maybe? Let's see. 2 days travel, man. I really hope there's not like a timer on this. I played a game called, man, what was it called? I can't remember. Something like
Alright then.
Kingmaker, maybe? It had like a different name. Wrath of the Righteous is the second one. Man, I have no idea what it was called. There was like a time limit. It was a very similar game to this. You had your own kingdom you could manage while moving around and doing stuff. That was a great game. Alright, so we are looking for... Where is it? This one. Road Width at Searing Falls. Alright, Road Width, where are you? This is where we fought like a bunch of dragons, I think. Probably gonna be straight in the middle. Yeah, definitely. A Road Width. Any one of you? Oh, here she is. Alright, let's just kill all of them. What the hell? Or they're strong. What happened there? Who's dealing so much damage here? Okay, let's kill the priests. I shouldn't have underestimated them like this. Not at all. Okay, heal up. Debuff them. You maybe Dragon Leap here.
Hey.
I don't know what's up with you, but charge on this guy. Let's just kill the priests. I don't know why Aloth just died right away. That sucks. Can you? No, you can't. It would be great if you could paralyze them. Oh, you can now. Great. Go and do it. Good. Great. Okay. Kill the other priest, guys. It's important. Do you have the speed up? Yes. Okay. So just kill this one if you can. That would be great. Yeah, kill it. Next, you could maybe buff us up if you could. What do we give? There is like one that buffs and debuffs it. While enemies receive penalties for the same. Yeah, this is it. Just give it to everyone. It's a debuff and buff at the same time. Why the hell did you go and kick your priest? What was that? Alright, doesn't matter. We have this, so let's give us this. Another buff. Now heal up whoever you can there. Okay, something weird's happening with these faithful soldiers. They're so powerful. Okay, how are you doing in the back? Who are you killing? You're struggling here, aren't you? Let's try and frighten them. Can you? Didn't work, did it? Well, can you heal? Revived and healed. No. I'd like to heal you two in the front. Let's do that. She's probably gonna die, isn't she? Why didn't you do it? I told you to do it. Do it. Good. Man, that's fast. Good. Alright, the road width is almost down. Let's knock these guys down. Nice. Everybody's on the ground. That was a good knockdown. I'm gonna use it again. Yeah, let's do it again. This one was down for so freaking long. And it says he's still paralyzed for 7 seconds. He doesn't act paralyzed. Alright, Aloth went down fast, but they weren't so bad. Good. Yeah, go down. Alright. Picking everything up, of course. Got the head. Let's go to Aska. Get my experience in gold. Then we can continue with the main stuff. Sprint, guys, sprint. Fast mode.
You must gather your party before
What am I doing?
forth.
Oh, Alot was just chilling, lying down. I see. Oh, I was just scared that maybe the connection just fell off again, but no, it didn't. Everything's all right. Where was Eska? I think the western corner. I think she was over here. Somewhere around here. I hope so. I'm kind of thinking to go and try out defeating that mushroom again. I mean, we leveled up a little bit. It's a relief, even if they weren't heading for Stalwart, I didn't want to take the chance. Here's the reward as promised. Had some new reports come in, though you might be interested. Hoped anyway. There's a group of Lagafeth causing trouble in a Whitestone Hollow, like the avalanche wasn't bad enough, right? Then there's a pirate, Brinlot, that the Fangs want dead. Earned a little nickname for themselves, Redwater Lagafeth. On account, these little charmers drag their prey under the water. They turned up in Whitestone Hollow recently and have been menacing the locals. Plenty of coin in it for the one who takes them out. Tell me more about this pirate. A cipher from the Deathfire Archipelago. The kind that swings onto a ship and convinces the entire crew to drown themselves. Apparently, Brinlod heard some stories about the kind of treasure that turned up at Engwithan ruins. He's come inland. The Fangs sent their best warriors after Brinlot after he poached a few temples, but they didn't put a scratch on him. Where this Brinlot was last spotted around the Fort Crossing. Bring me Brinlot's head and you can collect on the payment the Fangs are offering. Alright, I don't mind. I'm gonna go and do those actually. The experience is always welcome. I don't know how tough the fights are that are waiting for us, so let's just do this and we'll see. We'll see. And the guy is also not in the White March areas, I think, the pirate, right? What is his name? Some crossing? I don't remember the names of all the places here. Alright, where the hell is this? Lagafeth. Shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. With a little quick save. I don't think they're gonna be in the caves. They're probably around water if they drown people. So if I go around the lake, they should pop out somewhere. Maybe not. It would make sense, right? Oh, there they are. Aloth, why are you first again? What are you doing? Oh, that's a big one. Alright, we are gonna just go all in, man. Just petrify them. We're gonna sleep anyway after this is all done. So let's petrify the guys in the back as well. Yeah, the Broodmother's coming after us. Disengage. Don't fight the Broodmother. It's scary. Scary stuff. You should heal us up. Good. Do this. You can try and petrify them again. That's a very useful ability. Are these the ones I'm looking for? I'm not sure. How did I think about it? How did I kill...
Following your lead.
No, not you. It's not you I wanted to control. I wanted to control this one. Oh, you know what? Just kill it. Oh, alright, I see. You know what? Just attack her even though she's on our side. Why not? Go for it. Kill it. Kill the Broodmother. It's dangerous. Alright, Kana's dead. My monk is dead, but otherwise it went well. I don't think this is the... Oh, it might be. We'll see. Redwater. Oh, Redwater. Alright, it is it. It was a fun dead animation.
Hey.
Alright, good. That wasn't that hard.
Of course.
Alright, next up is a little bit of a rest. And then we can go get... Or should I go right away? I guess I could. I mean, they didn't lose their health yet, so... I could. So what kind of crossing it was? Around here? No. Deerford Crossing, right? That's what they said? I think so. I'll check it out. Just to be sure. Another bounty waiting. Why are the loading screens so long? It's crazy. Alright, bounty. This one. Deerford Crossing. Last spotted between Deerford and Cleab and Relag. What? Deerford? Okay, so in the crossing. Alright. I see. So where is the pirate? Again, he could be near the water. Maybe in those ruins down there. We're not doing too good right now. We got 3 injuries. I could rest, but I'm kinda... I don't want to. Where could they be? He's a pirate. Maybe over here? There's a cave here. No, probably not. Maybe somewhere around here. If there were still these dregs, if I didn't clear out these areas before, would they be just like fighting if I came here? I wonder. Or maybe they would be... Maybe they would be just not interacting with each other at all, just stand here. Alright, let me check this. Nothing. They're desperate for anyone who can put an end to his violation of the ruins. So is he near the ruin? Oh, here are some ruins too. Let's go check this side. Looking for some enemies. I mean, I do think we get a lot of experience from these things. And my guy is 14 and we got 113. So at least he's gonna level up. Then maybe I can try and go into the mines again. Maybe try and take on the dragon. Not so sure. I might. Oh, here you are. Alright. Let's go. You petrified him again. That's how you can help. Do it. Do it. Did it work? Oh, they're... Oh, no, they're fighting. Oh, damn it. These backstabbers. Freaking backstabbers got me. They interrupted my... Okay, that's not good. Let's go and take out the illusionists. As always, we need to go back. Okay, they're strong. They're very strong. This is bad. I guess I should have, yeah, let's load. That's not good. We got a quick save somewhere up here. Alright, I do need to rest. Get my injuries away from me. And try it like that, because this is just... hard. Okay, I do need the mage, I think.
Alright then.
Pop some... Alright, let's just rest. Yeah, sure. Let's rest. It's night now. I don't know if that's beneficial to me or not. Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe just fight a few of you. Or just in a better spot, maybe. Yeah, they are coming after me. Alright, that's pretty good. So, let's petrify you guys here. That worked out. Alright, great. Now, let's do some buffs. Let's do like this maybe.
Aye?
You can... What will we do? Kill and Bolt. Brinlot. Should I just go for the main guy right away? I don't know, we could try. We could try. Oh, that dealt quite a lot of damage. Alright. That is a killing bolt. Bounces between a number of enemies. Where do I do it like this? I guess. Okay, you can... Maniha. Are you taking over or what's going on? Yeah, she is.
What?
So, there is this thing. Wait, what? Paralyzed, petrified. No, not that thing. There was a thing that takes away the charm. Maybe I can find it by seeing... Hey, Eden, welcome. How's your Sunday looking? A storm just started over here. In the east. Where do I take... There was definitely one... Oh, maybe this? No. Confused, dazed. That's not it. I need to get rid of the freaking charmed condition because we can't even buff her, heal her, or anything. Where was it? Can't find it, damn it. Alright, wait, maybe in the first ones? No. Maybe I already saw it. Alright, screw it. Let's do something else then. Let's just... Oh. Maybe this could help. Dominated 28 seconds. Are you serious? Right, can I maybe take her out of the fight like this? No, because she's an enemy now. Went jogging on Thursday? Oh, good on you. 20,000 steps. It's quite a lot, man. That's so much. No breaks, no rest. Doesn't seem healthy, honestly. Seems like something you shouldn't do. Alright, let me then buff everybody up. Let's do this. That should be okay. Now let's heal us up. You should heal yourself, alright? You're already doing it. Oh, you shit. You didn't have to die there. Alright, in that case, we are getting you up. Where was it? This one. I don't really see him. Where did he die? I can't see him. I guess somewhere around here, right? There was like a big fight there, so let's just do that. Or is it highlighted when I target him? I thought I saw something. Yeah, alright, good. Do it there.
How may I help?
You, my man, I need you to do something else. Do petrification on these two assholes in the back. That should work. Good. You can still heal. I don't know why you're not doing it. Great. Now, go for this dude.
Whatever I said, I'm sure.
Maniha, can you stop? Dominated 12 seconds. How about we knock her prone? Should I do that? No.
What?
Man, I really need to find it. Why can't I find it? Only when I came to train tracks and train was passing by, I rest a bit. Yeah, you shouldn't try and make it. Oh, here it is. Damn it. Alright, got it.
I didn't mean it.
Aloth, can you do something to survive? Like drink a wizard's potion? Does that help?
Getting nowhere.
Oh, he died again? Damn it. Alright, Maniha's back though. That's good. Damn it. This is not the best, honestly. Aloth,
Yes.
you're almost dead. You could heal up, but you're stunned, aren't you? So you can't heal up. In that case, we could do like a little wave like this, but
Hey.
it's quite a long time before actually getting there.
You can do
Let's screw the back line. Let's go and kill the guy in the back. And you, if you could, let's paralyze everybody here. Can we do that? Wait, did I do something else? Or did I just miss everything? Seems like I missed everything. Alright, in that case, revived and healed. Let's do it again. We need you up. We need you up, my monk. Why the hell did you not do it? Do it. Do it. Good. Alright, good.
I'm here.
So, now, finish the Bryn Lord thing. He needs to go. He needs to go. Oh, damn it. Why the hell do I have... I don't want to be fighting with a hammer. I need to be fighting with my bare hands. That's the way to go here. Alright, I think this time it's gonna go better. Alright, great. Now we're at our full power. Nice. Alright, let's go and help these guys out.
What?
You can heal now. All of us. Great. You know what? Do it again. You could help. Get a little bit more heals. Good exercise for hard, but I couldn't feel my legs for 2 days. I mean, I never really ran. I tried to once, like, go for a bit of a run outside, and my lungs just couldn't keep up. And I really should start doing something. I got very lazy past few months. It's good I'm hearing some of these things. It gets me a little bit motivated, I guess. Oh, we got some cool stuff from these people. Why am I not checking those for? Alright, let's check. We can equip some of those things. Two-handed axe, another good one. I'm not using two-handers, but anyway, it's good. Get these. The rest can go to stash.
All right then.
Oh, there's more. So I did split them. Good. At least one guy stayed back. Yeah, go down. Oh, there's many more. Oh, it's just a duplicate. Why did I fight the duplicate? I don't need to. The illusionist needs to go down. What the hell's happening in my castle? Got some item. A sign. You can go. Auto resolve. Pay debt. Alright. Kill the illusionist and we're done here. Great. So the bounties are done. Am I gonna try and fight the dragon? I could. I mean, I am a little bit stronger. I did get some cool stuff that I can maybe use in the battle, like get ogres to help us. 1 per rest. Yeah, why not? We could. Then I got something else. Where is it? We got something that we could throw cannons at them or something like that. Deflection +5. And we got this kind of thing here. You have no rings? Why? God. Alright, there you go. Let's give you all of these. That's why you're going down so easy. Deflection 5. Well, we've got the 9 one. So let's do that. Hope they stack. Maybe I could have given one of these to my monk, actually. Let's give you the 9 one as well. You can take this one then. Do you have rings? You don't, and you're barefoot too. The stupidity. Still don't have any shoes for you? How is that possible? Shoes. Maybe here? No. Maybe here? Yep. Speed. Why not? I mean, better than nothing. Any other shoes? There's something here. Speed. Alright, you're getting speed on your shoes. Here you go. Alright, better. So let's go to town. Get my just rewards. And then maybe I'll go and try to kill the mushroom. I'm just finishing up all the side stuff that I can because I feel like I'm nearing the end of this DLC, so feels fitting to just go and finish up with the rest of those things. Worst part was when I was in the middle of path. I was planning to run and I was like, I will rest in pub, but I forgot on 1st May everything was closed. Oh, 1st May, right. Right. But pubs are open quite, I mean, at least as far as I know, many pubs are open. I guess that one wasn't. Even on public holidays. Because what can Slovakian people do when they have a free day from work? Go out and drink, of course. Alright. I'll tell our farmers they can sleep soundly. That was quick. Bryn Law has been taken care of. I'll be damned, I didn't think you had it in you. I'll let the Fangs know. Here's the reward. Alright, we got the level up. Great. We're pretty close here too now. Good. Okay, I'm not gonna go and try to kill the dragon, but I'm gonna try and kill those mushrooms. I'm curious about that. Let's try that. Next, what can we give you? Offensive. Defensive. Let's go with offensive. And do maybe like interrupting or something like that. No. One hand style, no. It's just damage against stuff. Interrupting blows is what I wanted. Let's go for it. Let's go for that. Then we'll have a nice little rest in the tavern here and go and try out if I can't beat the mushrooms in the underground. So I continued, and when I was at the end, I suddenly picked up some stamina and ran like Usain Bolt. Oh man. How do you... I mean, I admire this, honestly. 20,000 steps seems like a lot to run. I mean, I know how much I have to walk in a day. Together, I have like these cellular watches.
Back
That
to
count
warm your
the...
hand, Jay. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
Top
That
quality
count your
bear pelt.
steps. And 20,000 is a lot.
Back to warm your hand, Jay. What can I do for you?
I don't think I would have the stamina to run that. Let me see what refreshments you've
Nothing
got.
like a-
Do you have a camping supply? You do. Well, I'm taking it. Thank you. Alright, let's go down. Let's try and fight them. I don't think I went back with a different different group of people yet. I feel like I just tried it before, and we had like the demon, the robot demon, and I don't know who else. I really don't. So now that I have my stronger group, I think it might work. We'll see. The worst thing is at the start when they just throw like a bunch of stones at you and you just immediately die. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I can petrify them with Aloth again. Kinda defend him with my main front line. We'll see. Good to see this snowy village after a long time. Yeah, it's great. I mean, honestly, I really enjoyed this game. It's just getting kind of heavy because, man, I'm playing it for such a long time. I would be really happy to finish it. I hate leaving things unfinished though, so I mean, I want to finish it anyway, but I think I'm just gonna spend more time on Sunday streams to get farther with it. I'm curious because we created at the start today, I created a hammer, a godlike hammer. Or place your steps to the caves. Wait, did I just come back to the caves? What do you mean retrace your steps? I just entered. I really don't remember the way to all the way down. Do I have to remember? I thought there... Oh no, this is it. Okay, I see. Good. That's what I wanted. There should be no fights around. All there should be here is a fight. A difficult fight. But I think it's easier than the dragons. But I couldn't deal with this either before, so... Let me do some stuff here first. So let me buff you all up. You should eat some food. Get a little bit stronger before actually jumping in. We're gonna do that. So eat something. What does it do? 3 might, move speed, perception goes down. Deflection, reflex, intellect goes down. Alright, we don't mind you being dumb, so
here.
eat that. You get might, of course. Get it.
Lead the way.
You have no food here.
Yes?
That's okay. Endurance, dexterity, perception. Sure, eat that.
Hmm?
How about you? You don't have any food here either. I could put it there. It's just max endurance. Do I have any food here? Endurance, intellect, perception, endurance, constitution, might, perception. All right, let's give you this. You eat for might. Sure. You can eat something for intellect and perception. Sure. And you didn't have anything either, did you? So let's give you attack speed, movement speed, resolve. Don't really know what resolve gives you. Damage reduction by 2. Why not? It's an ale. Hopefully it helps. Alright, so
Tell me.
you're gonna eat this.
What?
You are gonna drink a
How may I
beer
help?
so you can heal better. Everybody just ate something. Great. 600 seconds. Hope it's for all of it. 150 seconds. 150. 150. 200. Okay, we can just refill it if need be. And what do we have here? We've got a wizard double, mirrored image. We could give all of these to you. Probably gonna, actually.
I'm here.
Alright, so I'm gonna save it like this. Then we're gonna just go inside and try this fight out. There was no way of talking ourselves out of it, so I'm just gonna skip through the text and just see how we do.
Of course.
Oh shit! I should have saved before talking. It is disgusting. Hello? Let the threat go. Attack. Alright, so this is a terribly difficult fight. At least it was last time I was here. And I'm not that much stronger, honestly, so I think it's still gonna be. I'm not too sure if I should fight these. Alright, first of all, we need to leave. Damn it. Already it's going very bad. They stunned Durance, and these tentacles are already threw their balls at us. The huge stones. If they hit right here where my guys are stunned, it's just for 2 seconds, and they one-shot Durance, it's the end of the fight already. So I really hope that's not gonna happen. But I can petrify as many people as possible over here. Alright, good.
What?
Durance is alive. Great.
What?
So, we can stay here. Alright, that's okay. And we can just buff all of us up while we're in a group. So let's do that. Alright, my monk got quite a lot of these things in his face. Luminary. You know what? I'm gonna go and kill you because I feel like you're strong. Heal up, please. You just keep on buffing us that are over here. Or actually, we could maybe debuff people too. How about debuffing this area here? Good. I need some heal for my guy, just for him. Let's do this. And you, please leave. Go over here and try and petrify these assholes in the back. Can you do that? Can you do that? You can. Great. Okay. My main guy died, but that's okay. We can get him up.
Hey.
Luminary is almost dead. Alright, this goes great. This goes awesome. Charge at him. Beautiful charge. We can leave this for the other guys. So let's charge these tendrils and just destroy them if we can. Next, I would like to do maybe some strong damage and ability. Do it quickly. Now heal up, or you'll die. Heal up. Ah, great, I'm powerful now. I'm actually gonna win this. It seems like. Can I petrify you too? Maybe the 3 of you? No, they're immune. But we're doing very well. We're doing very, very well. I'm proud of you guys. So the level ups really do help here in this game. I feel such a big difference in this fight already.
Yes.
Let's do this to you. Okay, he can take quite a lot more than I thought, so... yeah, let's just finish off this guy. Great. Go and kill the tendril. Can you heal him, please? Why are you not healing him? Heal this guy. Heal him. Come on. Alright. You're letting your friends die. What a healer. Okay, can I do more of these? Maybe just this one. What was that? Alright, well, he's dead. But that's okay. This thing is almost dead too. Nice, we won. Awesome. So that takes care of the return to form in Ismay. Yes, I will. We're okay. What are these for? You step past the gnarled roots and enter the burrow, following it through into the dark network of twisted passages. Explore the tunnels. Steps to the caves. I want to be where I just left off. I didn't want to go anywhere. I just thought I can loot that hole there. So where does it send me? Ah, damn it, not where I wanted to go. Can I go and talk to the guy that asked me to take care of this? Now let's just go to the common house. I'm so glad this actually worked out. I guess I'm gonna... Yeah, go, sure. I guess I'm gonna go and try out the Drake as well. Maybe we can take him down. The one in the snow here. Oh, hey, people. They're not. Our minds are returned and a multiple... Okay, it's safe. You have done a great thing, godlike. I will tell my people they are in your debt. You should have given me a reward or something. Now let's pick everything up here. I left some loot behind. Well, I'm happy these spider people are happy, even though they are kind of messed up. What do we have here? A nice little gun. Let's give it to you. Are you using these blunderbusses? What? Okay, we'll see. We can... Damn it. Inventory. Alright. The stones just got deposited where they should. Alright, seems like that's it. So, let's go to Stalwart Mines. Once I finish this, I think it unlocks another quest that I have to do here. It's gonna be a bunch of experience. Maybe we'll even level up before going after the dragon. That would be great. I love the feeling when you play a game and just things finally like wrap up, you know? Everything that was something there, something there, something there. You get a bit of information or some progress on some quests, and then suddenly you have everything you need to finish everything. Just feels great. Are you planning to play the new Doom as it comes out? That's a question I had on my mind. We're talking to you. Seems like the miners are back to their senses, almost like someone smacked them all in the back of the head. What did you do out there? Found a Withrak colony underneath the mines. A malicious fungus infected their people. The spore was behind all these attacks and disappearances. Well, can't say I would have guessed that one. I'm just glad you've put an end to this mess. Which leaves me with the decision of what to do with Gamel. Whatever the circumstances are still responsible for Salmon's death? No, I don't think so. The murder was entirely Gamel's doing? What? Not my problem? No, Gamel wasn't in control of his actions. You shouldn't blame him. He's gonna be traumatized anyway. You shouldn't punish him anymore. Poor guy got mind controlled. Guess you're right. We'll keep an eye on him for a little while, then see about setting him loose. Take this, a token of gratitude for all the hard work. It's the least I can offer. Now, is there anything more I can do for you?
Hey.
Alright, great. Now we can talk to Nesta. Any update on the troubles in the mine? The giant spore in the Withrak caverns was mind controlling the miners as well as the Withrak. The spore is dead now. I will get to it. I will save money on new PC components, but yeah, I'm planning to buy a new Doom. Oh, there's some stuff missing, right? I mean, I was just checking it out. Like, what do you need? What are the like minimum specs you need in your PC to actually run it well? And I wanted to play it just as it comes out and record it and put it on YouTube. But I realized my graphics card is weak for it. So it could probably run, but it would have troubles. So yesterday I was just thinking about it, what to do. And I bought a new one. I bought a new one. It should come in tomorrow. I didn't have the money for it, so I took it on a lease, which is not that bad though. It's okay. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm not gonna ruin myself because of it, but I'm pretty happy about it. I can get a new graphics card. Everything will run better, and I almost have all the necessary components to just build a new PC. So that's cool too. Quite happy about it too. I'm gonna build something new from scratch. Didn't do that before. But the Withracks are not correct. She thinks a moment. I'll have to make a note of their presence in my report. Defiance Bay will insist on having a squad of Crucible Knights protecting the mines as part of the trade agreement. No offense to Stalwart's militia intended, of course. I strongly suggest you leave that part out of your report unless you want to fall into deep dark hole on the way out. What? There's not much prestige in guarding a mine. The Knights won't thank you for it. Cliver is a friend of mine. Tell him that Stalwart can handle its own security and doesn't need any of his knights. Oh, I didn't know that you knew the commander of the Crucible Knights. I'll note your recommendation then. There's one more stop I must make, the White Forge. I'd like to assess the skills of the smiths assigned to the forge. See you there. Right, we're going there. Graphic is most important, I think. Yeah, it definitely is. That's the only thing I'm changing now. Well, the power source also, because the one I have wouldn't be able to power the graphics card that I bought. But I'm so excited for it because I played some new games recently, like Alan Wake 2, and it had a little bit of trouble. I'm sure if I played it with this new one.
Ever
It's all
consider
the new
making a
blood in
career of
town.
it?
They're
I
soft.
did for a while.
Better not show his face around
Then I
here.
heard
That's
you
all
could
I'm
make
saying.
money shoveling pig shit. I thought that sounded better.
Well, at least it would get you out of the deer wood.
Shoveling pig shit? The assholes in front of the mines just jumped into the conversation of my curiously beautiful group. Alright. The foundry, or do I just go to the front? Not sure. What was I talking about? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I just hope everything will fit, that everything will get changed easy. Everything will work as it should, and I can just play better games. Even the Spider-Man games I played felt a little glitchy here and there because of my... Help! Oh, what the hell? Is that Nesta? Okay, well, this is where I was supposed to go. Sat on twice hanged. Twice hanged? That's a nickname. But does he have like a thick neck or something? We can't see his health now. Doesn't matter what. I don't think we need to help our guys here. Commander of Crucible Knights. I hope he doesn't talk about Crucible Knights from Elden Ring. Those guys were the toughest enemies in the game. Oh, those were cool, yeah. But no, these are different Crucible Knights. Man, I also need to play that DLC of Elden Ring. Damn it. I don't know, maybe I'll just play it by myself. We'll see. There was a close one. Nesta quivers with exhaustion. I'm usually much more adept at avoiding brigand ambushes. Why were they after you? I'm occasionally mistaken for a tax collector. It's possibly that those brigands made that assumption. That was a close one. Nesta quivers with exhaustion. I'm usually much more adept at avoiding brigand ambushes. You could have helped me fight them. She shakes her head. I have much more practice at running, and besides, I just have gotten in your way. You had things under control. I'll see you at the White Forge then. Sure. No, I can't play the Elden Ring alone. I want to stream it or record it at least. It's just, after playing a game like this, that I have no idea how long I played it. Can I check that somewhere? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, maybe in the save things? 66 hours. Damn me. God, that's so long. Unbelievable. Alright, yeah, 66 hours. I'm pretty sure I would play Elden Ring very close to that, like in length. So that means another half year of streaming one game. I can't bear that. That would be too much for me. Like after this, I wanna try Subnautica. So we'll see how it goes. Damn. I do need to play some Souls-like games soon. I'm having a deficit.
I'll see what I can find.
Stop. Alright, Nesta, you here? No, seems like she went down to the White Forge, actually. Alright, let's go there. So if I just went ahead right into the White Forge, I wouldn't find her there, even though she said that we should meet there. And I would have to look for her on the way. Probably somebody would tell us that she didn't go there. There is going to be a release of Subnautica 2 this year. Oh, cool. Really? I didn't know that. I heard that it's being made. Well, I played only the first one, and I want to stream the what is it, Below Zero one. So this is the fabled White Forge. Very impressive. I know several smiths in Crucible Keep who would dearly love to be standing where I am right now. How long were the souls of those Spark Runen bound here anyway? Centuries? Releasing them back to the wheel was probably for the best. These smiths work in the forge though. What are their qualifications? Who trained them? Surely the forge isn't being used as effectively as it could be. I think it would be more profitable for everyone if Crucible Keep trained smiths were brought in to run things here. Wouldn't you agree? She's annoying. Bureaucrat. I agree. As long as the new smiths share their experience instead of taking over entirely, I'd say that's a good idea. There will be nothing but conflict if that happens. The White Forge only works for descended of dwarves from the Battery. You knew that, right? Wait, what? Let's say that. What? Really? I guess that does make sense. I'll make sure to pass that along. All that's left to do is write up a draft of the trade agreement with the terms and conditions we've agreed upon and present the copy to Tarfos. It'll still be a few months before the final agreement can be signed, but we've made great progress here, she boasts. I appreciate this, Court Smorm. Farewell. Go back to Stalwart. Let's finish this quest about terms and conditions. An alpha version, full release might be in 2027. Oh, that would be okay, I guess. that would give me quite a long pause before playing it between this Subnautica. I mean, I played it on stream. I think it was like second game I streamed here on the channel, Subnautica, and it was a lot of fun. You played it? And it was pretty freaky, pretty scary actually. Didn't really know what to expect of it. I didn't hear much about it, just that it's good. Okay, where is she? Do I not go there? Return to Tarfos. Yeah, but where is he? Near the mines. Oh, okay. So where is Tarfos? One of first games? Really? Cool. I don't know how old is it. Is it very old? I don't remember. It's weird that I haven't played it. It's just that I'm not really, like, it doesn't really speak to me much, these survival games and building games at the first try. I mean, when I think about it, it's just, it doesn't really appeal to me. But when I tried it, it was a lot of fun. It was great. Nesta presented me with the terms of the trade agreement. I guess we're keeping the fishery open after all. Funny, Nesta had mentioned something earlier about the investors wanting to shut it down. Can't say I disagree with them either. Looks like she didn't have much else to say about the mines beyond what we've already discussed. Good. She didn't mention any changes to the White Forge portion. Strange, she'd been hinting that she didn't think our local smiths were all that skilled. I guess you convinced her otherwise, huh? All things considered, the trade agreement is better than anything I could have negotiated. I'll sign this and have it set off to Defiance Bay first thing. Oh, Nesta left this for you. She said it had helped her in previous line of work. He hands you a bundle of cloth. Mantle. Okay. What did we get? Monk outfit? Not something I need. Where's the mantle? First alpha release was February 2015 and full release was in 2018. Oh, that's much newer than I thought. Okay. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Stealthy, minor spellbind, escape, minor spellbind, smoke cloud. Oh, it's just for running away. Immune to engagement. Distracted. Okay, don't need that. fine. That's it. Let me check my quests. Alright, tasks, all done. Master's tools. Search the ruins, what's that? Oh, that's in my castle, that's okay. Hammer at the Shrine of Abaddon in Crucible Keep. Okay, can't do that yet. Discover how Igadur died. That's the... Alright, so the last thing in the DLC is the dragon. And except for that, all we need to do is do the main stuff. So I'm gonna try out if I can beat the dragon. Probably not, but if yes, that'll be great. If not, well, I'll just go forward with the main stuff and come back for the dragon later. So let's try it out. Let's
That's to
sleep.
warm your hand, Jay. What can I do? Top quality bear.
Get some buffs from it. Good.
Hey.
We'll bring in ogres and everything I can. Just go all out. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I was just talking about talking with somebody. Wait, what was the thing? I don't remember. It's just that the feeling that when you YouTube content is good because you play unfinished version and explore world and you wait for new updates. I know one popular YouTuber I watched, he recorded 87 episodes. Man, that's so much. It's just boring to me, you know. I mean, I know there's many things you could do that are just good for YouTube content, but I just can't stick with a game that long. That's why I play single player games usually, because they just end sometimes, you know. I can't imagine just I don't know. I mean, I played some MMOs. Of course, I played like World of Warcraft and stuff like that, and I spent thousands of hours in that as a kid. As a grown-ass man too, I guess, a little bit. It just seems so annoying to me to play a game that long. There's just so many games out there, you know. Why would I get stuck with one? I usually just go through it, finish it, and be done with it. Alright, let us buff ourselves again, like before. So what do we have here? Sure, drink, eat that, eat that, this one, eat some rice. You don't have anything here anymore? Doesn't matter. You eat this. Actually, you know what? Let's give him something. Oh, the beer. Yeah, let's drink the beer again. You'll be drinking beer all the time. Get that? Good. I wanted to check. What's this? The Watcher targets the very essence of a creature with their next attack, bypassing the target's defenses and leaving them weakened. Alright, let's jump in. And we'll see how it goes. I guess 2018 isn't really that far. I mean, isn't really that new. Man, that's 7 years already. Damn it. Time flies by. Okay, let's go.
Leave now.
You look ill? Did I have this here?
I can still peel the flesh from your bones.
What's the problem exactly? Oh, okay, we already have that.
Centuries while he I can
I went through these conversations many times.
At last, I eventually hunted down. Indeed. As interesting as this conversation has been.
Don't start a fight you can't win, dragon? Looks at you still crunching and splintering the bone between its teeth. Finally, it swallows the jagged mess.
What will you offer me if I let you go? I tire of your bro. If you can offer me nothing better.
Okay, so we are fighting. Yeah, old friend, let's kill you. I really hope I win this time, though. So, let me try and petrify you here. Do the defense, or actually, do this first. Alright, look at that. We survived quite a lot more this time. Looks good. Okay, wait, where did you throw that petrify? That's not where I wanted you to do that.
Indeed.
Okay, go. Oh, man, alright, that's a lot of raids. That's gonna suck. You do this now.
Aye?
Maybe I should be a little bit more Damn it. Who should I go and kill first? Wraiths, specters. I think specters stun. So I guess I should go and take care of these. Yeah. My priest is already stunned. That's bad. So let's try and petrify. What happened? Did you see what happened? Everybody just died. What the hell was that? Alright, no coming back from this. It was terrible. Alright, let me try it again then. I'm not even talking to him. But I feel like I should, so the characters really have the information about the Soul Twins, not just attack him right away. I don't know. Alright. Let's go. Wait, you didn't eat. Why didn't you eat?
Hey.
I told you to eat.
I'm here.
Eat.
Following your lead.
Gives you a little bit of more strength.
How may I help?
Can I drink these as well? Only
Hey.
in combat. Okay.
Leave. I can consider.
Yeah,
it
let's
was a
just
while he
do it like this.
Since eventually, I killed.
on.
At last, I eventually hunt.
I understand. Blah blah
As
blah.
interesting as this.
Attack. Okay, that's it. Now, I am gonna do something else. So, what can we... Wait, what does it say? Grant single ally. Ah, single ally. I don't like that. Days in any enemies. Dominated. That's not the problem here. Okay, let's just buff us up again. That's good enough.
Yes?
You really need to petrify the dragon and just keep him petrified the whole fucking fight, because there is no way of winning this. If the... Did you get stunned? You bitch. Just petrify him, please.
Thing isn't doing the job.
Just killed us all again. Alright, screw it. We can't fight him. We're leaving. No point. No point fighting a guy that just can just one-shot us. There's no fighting back for that. I will come back later, it's fine. Probably the last part of this playthrough will be me just going and trying and fighting the dragons.
Of course.
Alright, so, and that case, that was a fun encounter again. We are gonna go and fight what we're supposed to fight. The eyeless, whites, no, where are we going? Yeah, Karen's Scar. Let's go. We're well slept, well rested. There must be something we can do against that, though. He does like weird ice breath or something that just kills everyone. Oh, they're big. Okay, this is who we're fighting.
Once more I am called upon to set right the gods' transgressions. It has become a tiring refrain.
God. All right, I forgot. I forgot to summon the ogres. I got a horn that can summon ogres, but I don't think that would help that much, honestly. Should have used it though. Alright, maybe after I finish this. How's my levels looking? Right, all of these guys will probably level up by the time I'm finished with this fight. So maybe then we can go back and try again. And I don't think we can summon Andra for a fight with a dragon. And I'm very surprised that she actually is gonna help us out with this thing. Barbarian. They were fast. Let's just kill all of them. Not helping you guys. You can do it. I don't know why are you attacking though. Alright, there they go. Whoever this was, he's been long dead, but remains of the flesh is blackened and frozen solid. This crater worries you and your three companions. It feels wrong, tainted, but the lure of riches is stronger. That giant rock in the center of the lake might contain gold, gems, more. It took a week of back-breaking labor, but the boat is finished. It may not be entirely watertight, but it'll be enough to get you across the lake and back. You set off from shore. The icy wind filling the sail. Sedon grins at you. He expressed the most doubt that the boat would float. A moment later, he's gone, barely managing a scream as a gigantic tentacle yanks him from the boat and under the water. More tentacles emerge from the water. The air is filled with the sound of cracking and splintering wood as the boat gets pulled apart. You dive into the water without a second thought and begin swimming madly for shore, hoping your friends are doing the same. Your heavy furs weigh you down, but by some miracle you make it to the land. You hear a burbling sound and look up to see one of the fish people, a Legatheth, standing over you. Its spear raised. You rise to your knees, your hands raised, showing you have no weapons, that you pose no threat. The Legatheth makes the sound again. Wait, you start to say, but the creature drives its spear deep into your chest before you can say anything else. Mercifully, the agony is brief before the world fades.
Hey.
I have watched the first season because I played the first part, and I am gonna play the second part first and then watch the second season because I don't want to spoil the game for me, you know? So I don't know if you're... But the show was pretty good. I liked it.
Hey.
I had some issues with it, but I liked it. And the game was great. It just came out for PC, the second part, like in April, I think. Somewhere on the start of the April. So I'm excited for the graphics cards too, because I think it's gonna make that second part look much better, play much better too. It was okay. Sounds like you didn't like it.
That's it.
It kind of bothered me how much time they gave the other characters. I didn't care so much for the other characters than I did for the main two, you know, Ellie and Joel. So I was kind of bored by all that other stuff. That was my issue with it. It was still fun though. It wasn't bad. Fanatic Chanter and Wizard. You know what to do. Kill the wizard. Kill it. Kill the wizard. Somebody's healing them. Is it Paladin? Yep. Alright, they're down. Oh right, I just called in this thing. It was one per rest. I don't know why I used it right away. It was dumb. Alright, nice. This fire on the ground is what I created by that cannon fire? I guess so. And take everything.
Of course.
This map is bigger than I thought. I thought it's just a lake. Quite a lot of stuff to do here. What's this? Trap triggered, of course. Oh, we're stuck here. Okay, now. Kill him now. There were some parts that didn't. That wasn't in the game. Like, I'm not against films that are different from games because it's not straight copy paste, except Last of Us. Yeah, but I mean, that's right, that it was different, but I expected that to like always like that. You don't just do the same thing. That's what they do with anime, not Western media. But even though if it's not different, it doesn't mean it's. I mean, it could be better, you know. They can change some things, but oh, wait, are you? What? Are they fighting together? All right, you just go back and kill the priest, please. That's what I want you to do. Just go there. Kill it. All right, see? It works. Master Diametto? Who the hell is that? What's going on? On-tried fanatics. Like, there are some adaptations that are just awesome even though they change stuff.
Hey.
I'm thinking what were the parts I didn't like. I watched it recently, like at Christmas or something, The Last of Us. I'm thinking what I didn't like. Oh, I didn't like how they killed the lady.
Of course.
I don't remember her name. The Joel's friend. There was this weird scene with one of those mushroom people sticking a tongue in her mouth for some reason. That was so weird. I usually don't have problem with stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It seems just weird. It's a zombie thing with apocalypse and people relationships. Why the hell did they have to put it there? They could have just cut it off and just go forward. I don't know. Yeah, she died. That's it. Didn't have to have that creepy scene with her just standing there.
The angry one.
It was weird. I don't want to nitpick at like small things, but still. Someone carved a swirling crescent into the bench. This yurt reeks of stale sweat. There's only one petrol inside. Alright, let's rest. Why not? We have the things here. Oh, now it's a daytime too. That's good. For example, that part where you are in that city and you had to escape bandits who chased you with that big army car. In TV, it was a big community of people that had one leader and didn't like outsiders. Yeah, they changed it too. I don't know. Let them change things. At least after you watch the show, you can play the game and see how can it be better, you know? If it was just... If the series was the completely same thing as the game and I didn't play the game before, just watch the show, I wouldn't feel like playing the game since it's the same thing, so should I bother? But since it's different, I might say even better, the game I mean, anybody that watches the show can still go and play the game and enjoy the hell out of it, so I guess that's good. Why are they all friendly with each other? I mean, these are... Seems weird.
I'm here.
Alright, go and kill the wizard. Kill the wizard. You can do it. Oh, we're dying here. Damn it. Heal up.
Oh, come on.
Oh, did I die actually? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, he died. Okay, I guess it's fine. Who's dealing so much damage there? What the hell? She's also dying. Does it reach? It doesn't. Kill her. Good. It worked out. And do this. They're kind of too strong in the back. You just jump at them, actually. Jump there. Why are you just standing there? Jump! I told you to jump. Alright, see? There it goes. Kill the cipher, I guess. Okay. We won. Even though some people died. Or one guy. Yeah, actors were great.
Hey.
The thing that bothered me the most, I guess, about the show was that part with, what was his name? Brian? There was like a whole episode from the show about his living in the apocalypse. And how he was actually like a soft-hearted dude. The gay couple, you know. And I don't have any problem with him being gay, even though nobody said anything about it in the game. That's okay, make him gay, that's fine. I don't have any problem with him finding a person to live with and dying together or whatever happened there. But what bothered me was that they gave them like more than an episode and I didn't care. It was just suddenly, I want to know about the mushroom people surviving, being terrified, and I don't know what. There was suddenly a whole episode about two people just having a romantic relationship in a house. Why? I don't get it. Why? And in the game, he was just this cool old badass that just lived by himself. So why change that? He was great as he was. I don't understand it. It's their thing, man. They can do whatever they want, I guess. Alright, it's time for petrification. Okay, that's good.
That's it.
It's Western companies, there has to be gay couple, but I don't care, to be honest. But some people might not like it. Yeah, of course, many people will have a problem with that. As I said, I don't care that they're gay. It's fine. I mean, come on. It's 2025, man. There's gay people all around. Everybody should get used to that if they have trouble with it. What's bothering me is that I don't think like that story about those two just fit the world of Last of Us. It just bothered me.
You're not getting through me.
Why are they attacking my guy here so much? Stop it. We're gonna kill it. Another. Where are the tentacles coming from? I don't remember anybody talking about tentacles being here. And why are you not fighting them? Just punch them, kill them, do something.
That's it.
Come on, kill the tentacles. Why do they have so much health? Not dangerous at all. They just are here. Planks have been peeled from the bow of this old fishing boat. Nice. Got you down.
For once, I'm not terribly eager to see what's on the other side of that thing.
What thing? Let's save. I don't remember the name of the guy from Last of Us. Oh, come on. Can we move? What the hell is that? Stop it. What are they doing? They're just lasering us down. How do I defend against this? Do I have to stun him? He's petrified and still throwing lasers out. Well, that was troubling. I don't know how I'm supposed to survive that if that happens again. Well, one's down.
Leave it to me. That's not right.
Okay, we better paralyze them. That's good. No need to petrify these. They can't do anything. They're just standing at the back. So let's just leave them as is. They're fine. You can maybe do some debuffs for now. What else can you do? Let's try something like this. Is that gonna kill my guys? Yeah, get out of there. Seems like it hurts. Can you not even come closer here? Interesting. It's still falling down. Doesn't do that much damage though. To us or them. What can we do? Let's give you some boost. Like this maybe. Kick him. Nice. Alright. That's it. I'm gonna explore the whole area around, of course.
Not even slowing it down. More eyeless. There's no end to them.
Hey.
It's okay, we can deal with those. They're not as strong. They're cool looking though. I really like their design. Not gonna go into the cave. Gonna wander around. Fight as many as I can. Clear the area out. Oh, we're almost done actually. This is where I came from. Oh, it's not so big. Okay. There's more. Let's back out. Oh, did he just teleport? He can do that? Oh my guys, you're so dumb sometimes. Okay, well, now let's stun him. Can we stun him? I'm not sure, but let's also petrify him if we can. So he stops with those things. Okay, he got petrified, the other one didn't. Okay. Yeah, I see that some guys died there, but that's okay. They are powerful though, damn. Buff us all up, man. He's still alive? Okay, not anymore. Let's just get him up. Guess we're just gonna... We're gonna rest again soon, so it's okay. I'm gonna be dreaming about these magic words they're always spouting here. Paralyze and petrify is such a broken thing here. I wonder if I could just paralyze the dragon and just beat him up. If I'm lucky enough and it hits. Just stun lock him. More of you. Oh, that guy just ignores us. Good. That's great.
That's not very helpful.
That's on me.
I have one game in wishlist that I want to play. Kronos New Dawn. It's supposed to be a mix of Silent Hill and Dead Space from Bluebird Team Company that made Silent Hill 2 and Blair Witch. So I hope it will be good. That sounds cool. Right, Silent Hill. That's another thing I can just play once I get my new graphics card. The new one, the remake. I should buy that. Also, I want to play... I bought Dead Space yesterday. The remake. It's on sale on Steam. It costs like 15 euros or something. I wanted to play it because Dead Space is like probably the first horror game I played like 11 years ago. Something like that. And I don't really remember what it was about. I just remembered being scared of it and that it was fun to play. I want to see how the remake looks. Also, the Silent Hill remake must be great. It's the Silent Hill 2. Or is it 2? I'm not sure. But I haven't heard about the Kronos New Dawn. 75%. Yeah, it's a big one. I thought that they wouldn't even give it on a sale so soon because it just came out like this year or last year. So I didn't hesitate and just bought it. Since I'm gonna get a new graphics card, I might as well get as many new games as I can so I can play them all. I was thinking I need to plan out my my playthroughs in a way that I should finish one of them right as Doom Dark Ages comes out, so I can just jump right into Doom. I think I have just the game to start after I just finished Spider-Man. Man, I'm excited for Doom so much. Hope it runs well. 2023, but still, it's not that old game.
Hey, rest might do us some good.
Yeah, well, and the cost was pretty big for a remake, I guess. It must be a great remake, though. I guess remakes don't often just stay at the high price like that. Even though there's like this Final Fantasy VII, the 2 games that came out, the remakes. And they're pretty damn expensive. Another thing I just want to play so bad, but it's another RPG adventure for 100 hours or something, you know. But I want to get to it though. And I do want a story. I do know the story too because I played the original Final Fantasy VII, so I don't know how much sense it makes to... I'll think. There's like hundreds of games I want to play, man. Sometimes I'm just getting confused, like, what am I gonna do now, man? There's so many. It was good remake, actually, even more scary than original. Would they make a remake of Dead Space 2? I don't know if they plan to. I think I read somewhere that they don't really plan to. Maybe they do. Oh, this looks nice. All sorts of crystals here. This is the part of the moon that Andra sent here to destroy Abaddon, right? Crazy story, honestly. I don't know what's with the tentacles. Are they gonna talk? Oh, they are. Hair of Andra. It's her hair? Does she have tentacle hair? Weird. Columns of water rise up from the pool in front of you, shifting and writhing, whipping air around them in a vortex. This can only be Andra's hair, appearing before you at a fraction of the size typically reported by mariners unfortunate enough to encounter them on the high
You
seas.
have done well to have come so far. I confess I was not certain you would make it. But I do not wish to give false hope. The greater challenge remains in front of you.
Cool. Oh, because I really like Dead Space 2. Yeah, I played them like back to back, 1, 2, and 3. Great games, but I really don't remember the story, so I want to replay them. I remember it was something freaky. Some girl or something. With his wife. I really don't know. It was just fun game to play. I know that there was a ship being like overrun with monsters, that's it. There was something deeper behind it, but I don't know. Alright, I didn't expect it to be easy. Is it a drinking contest? I don't think so, but let's ask that. Is it a drinking contest?
If only it was something that could be so simple.
Oh, she's so serious.
Running through the core
There's no
of this rock is a large growth of crystal. You will know it when you see it.
There's just no making jokes with gods.
A blow to the crystal would reverberate through the walls of this place. Strike it enough and the entire structure would crumble. The eyeless would be buried.
Or wouldn't I be buried too?
Of course, it would take a person years to cause enough damage.
What did you have in mind?
Strike the crystal with Obidon's hammer.
Okay.
The eyeless will wake and come to its call. Join in striking the crystal. They will cluster together and bury themselves. I have realized it is best that they should be ended, for within each of them is a small piece of Obidon himself. Upon their deaths, those fragments and the memories they contain will be safely dispersed. I had not considered the dangers of allowing them to persist, until a watcher appeared at my abbey.
Oh, cool. She's warming up to us. Hey, who says the gods are rigid ideologues? What aren't you telling me?
A single strike upon the crystal will not be enough. The eyeless respond only as long as the hammer rings. You will need to remain until their work is complete, wielding the hammer until the walls come crumbling down.
Yes, so get buried myself.
But that would mean... Oh.
Yep. I don't know. Well, we can't die. There's still the main quest to be done. You mean for me to die here?
Your sacrifice will be mourned, but your fate is already sealed. The eyeless cannot be reasoned with or fled from. One day not far from now, they would kill you and level the Deerwood. You have seen what they will do. This is the way you can stop them. And the truth is that you are marked by the eyeless for a reason. It would be better for all if the things you have seen were forgotten.
That's pretty cruel, Andra.
A tidy ending for the Sea Queen. But we'll write our own, right?
Crushing's a bad way to go. Maybe we should just hang ourselves.
A clean slate for us and the world. Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
I don't want to do this. I want to die. Watery columns drop all at once back into the pool, sending up a small splash. The pool settles, and looking down into it, you see only the faces of you and your companions, alone and condemned. Well, let's forge on. We'll see what actually happens here. You can already hear some loud steps. Oh yeah, here they are. Yeah, let's do it like this. Just buff everyone. Do everything we can. You can do more than that, man. Do this. Well, everything that's one per rest should be used when I'm fighting a single guy, so I don't have to rest as much. Psychological fear was great. In Dead Space 2, as I said, I don't remember.
Alright then.
Maybe I do remember some hallucinations or something. I really don't know. I don't want to know. I want to play it again and then just... Let's leave. Alright, now we can fight. So again, debuffs, buffs. Why are they killing my guy again so fast? Come on. Can we run? What if I run? Can you heal him?
I'm here.
And you just stay here.
I'm here.
You just stay here. They're still fighting me. Maybe I can just dodge like this? Come on, kill them. They're always going after the monk. Why? I don't like it. Alright, petrify them. They're dangerous. They want to kill my monk. Are they petrified now? Good. Alright, now we can fight. Kill them all. And you can, okay, you can paralyze them right after they are done being stones. Nice. Ah, that's good. They can't move. Paralyzed for 11 seconds? I don't think he'll survive that. I can just watch and drink.
That's not very helpful.
Alright. It's gone. Poured another glass. Okay, so. How big is this area? Doesn't seem that big. What's this? Question mark. Judging by claw marks and scales around the edges of this pool, you believe it is regularly used by Legotheth. You see something shimmer in the depths of the rigid, murky water. Dive in yourself. You dive into the water and immediately feel the cold bite into your skin. It's incredibly frigid, rapidly sapping the warmth from your body. The water is calm, but a person with a weak constitution would suffer greatly if submerged for more than a few moments. I think our constitution is okay. Dive toward the shimmering light. The ice-cold water is too intense. You reach the source of the glint and at the bottom of the cave, but your fingers have already gone completely numb. Quickly recover a cache of Legotheth treasures, including a variety of coins and a set of surprisingly well-preserved plate greaves. Unfortunately, the disturbance of the horde was noted by a pack of Legotheth that are swimming over to investigate. Hiding from the Legotheth will be difficult, but attempting to outswim them would require phenomenal athletic ability. Swim to the surface as fast as possible. I think we can do it. You launch yourself off the bottom of the ice cave and begin to swim toward the surface. Unfortunately, you aren't a strong enough swimmer to escape a band of determined Legotheth. Damn. Two of them catch up with you and claw at one of your legs. You barely manage to crawl out of the pool with the mangled limb still attached. Moments later, furious Legotheth erupt from the pool. Cool. That was a nice one. What did we get? Twisted ankle and wrenched knee. Sucks. Alright, yeah, you kill this. Kill the brood mother. You guys go and fight this thing. Oh, what? I died? No way. Alright, in that case, change it and kill the brood mother first. Alright, she's friendly now. Great. Oh no, I should have fought this thing, shouldn't I? You know what, let's just do the killing bolt on it. I'm gonna rest soon anyway. Throw it. 40? Oh. Not as much as I hoped for.
Hey.
Can you charge at her? Nice.
Not getting through me.
That does quite a lot of damage actually. Okay. I don't know why my monk doesn't... I don't know, he falls down too quickly. I don't know why everybody's just going after him. Maybe because he has the hammer? Now we have a severe burn.
Friendly, aren't you?
Severe burn as well. Damage proved. Okay. Wild sprint, what's that? Doesn't matter. Okay, what can we get? I think I got something I wanted to use. Why did I go here? Right, I wanted the ring. Pretty sure I wanted the ring. There was a ring here. Probably at the end. Over here. Yes, this is the one. You already have one of these. Dexterity, reflex. Who can we give this to? Fortitude, will. Alright, let's give it to you here. No, actually, what do you have on? Blessings of intellect +4. That's pretty cool. Overseeing. Yeah, let's give this to you. I think it's gonna be better.
Hey.
Need some defense for him. Hey, UCO, welcome.
Of course.
Put my display frequency on 144 Hz and my games run so smooth. I had 60. Oh, I don't really understand these things, honestly. I just know that it's supposed to like match your monitor's frequency. So I just looked up how I should... What should I put it to? I think I have 144 too. Look at them being stuck in the crystals there. That's so great. Nice visuals. Oh, I like how this place looks. What are we seeing? Oh, that's the crystal I need to strike with my hammer.
There's
It's
the
water
crystal.
though.
I don't suppose Andra could have put it on top of the moon?
Alright. Ridge overlooks a broad chamber half flooded with lake water. You could crawl down this way, but it looks too steep and slick to climb back up. Leave. What do you mean you could climb this way? There's no other way to go down. So I need to climb up down this way. Gonna do it. Even though I'm hurt as hell. Climb down. What's with the... Oh! Damn it, it's... Okay. Didn't expect that. Alright.
This is why I really became a follower. She has the best monsters.
She has the best monsters. Alright, we're fighting Kraken. Good. I'm actually kinda happy. That's cool. Are you prone? Get up. Alright, so we're fighting in the water. That's what we're doing. Yeah, boost us all up. Do some defenses. Do some... I don't know, something so we deal more damage maybe. Bonus to might perception, all damage reductions. Wait, that's just for one guy? To an ally. Alright, let's just give it to my monk. Be strong, my man.
Yes?
And you're not fighting anybody, just go and fight them. What you doing? Disappeared. Oh, they're all coming here? Interesting. Alright, guess we're just fighting. That's it. Do the petrification, why not? Petrify them all. Now do this. Some balls. Throw some balls at them. Next. You didn't do this yet. Let's do it. Possibility they will land a critical hit. It's also just for one, isn't it? I don't want the deflection. Do we not have anything that would make us more powerful? I just want them to hit harder. That's it. I don't see it anywhere. Weird. I was pretty sure I was using it already sometimes. Which one was it? Accuracy and might. Okay, that's it. That's what I want to use. And then you need to heal really though. Is he prone again? Hope not. Alright. Disengage. 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 Good. And heal yourself, because you're in trouble. Good. Okay, I hope these aren't just gonna respawn right as I feed all of them. Good. Can I maybe save? Am I in combat with the Kraken? Yeah, because it's not doing anything. Oh, it's going down fast. Okay, things are falling down, I see. Okay, the eyeless. And the Kraken is dead already, though. That was way too quick. Alright, I'm disappointed. Thinking what the dragon could do. It's kind of disappointing now. In how he just destroyed us all. Okay, let's heal up our frontline trio. Hammer's down, great. I guess maybe we're really powerful because I just buffed us all up and I'm not doing that too often. Because these Islas are going down very fast now. Who knows?
Hey.
Higher hertz, less screen tearing. Oh, but I got new monitor where I can set it. On my old I only had 60. I tried it on 240, but my game lagged a bit. Need better graphic to play on 2040. Oh, right. I guess it does have something to do with graphics as well.
Hey.
It's weird how many components PCs actually have. Even the monitor can... What type of monitor you have can affect how good some... I mean, of course it does. I don't know, it's just weird. When I try to like build something, change something, there's so much to think of. So everything just works well together. Haven't been interested in games in ages, but now I feel like I'd like to play something. Well, there's new Doom coming. Even though it's gonna be pretty heavy on the specs, though. So, what do we get? 5 burn damage per wound, move speed, fortitude, reflex. Whenever a hostile effect expires, okay. Melee critical weakens. Reflect. Half of ranged missiles. Okay, but if it targets only the monk. Pain from the monk's wounds allow him or her to build damage reduction against incoming attacks. Plus 1 damage reduction per wound. Really? That sounds cool. And we can have a duplicate. Actually, maybe I'm gonna get something like this. The monk launches a target into the air, slamming them back down to the ground and leaving them prone. Oh, that must look so cool. Monk strikes regenerate the sympathetic resonance between the monk and his or her target. Successive strikes increase the intensity of the resonance. At the time of the monk's choosing, the monk can cause the resonance to inflict devastating raw damage to anyone currently carrying them. That sounds great for bosses. The monk becomes capable of projecting force from his or her fists. Right, this long range. I don't think I like it. I think I'm gonna get either this or this, but 8 wounds, I never have that. Almost never. And this is I can use at any combat. That's gonna be great. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Let's take it. Sounds great. Been in the loony bin for over a month. Can't really bring my computer here. Oh, right. I didn't even think of that you can't have a computer there. Wasn't thinking it would be a stay this long.
Hey.
It's good though, right? I mean, you haven't been complaining too much about it on Discord, so I'm guessing it's not too bad. Yeah, you can't even walk there? Right, because Kraken was there. Alright, well let's just hit this and see what happens. So we're actually gonna kill ourselves now. Maybe I should, yeah, let's level up everybody else though. Stealth, sure, let's give you everything so we have something. Brute force, attack fortitude instead of deflection if fortitude is lower. Wild sprint. Barbarian swings viciously in a lightning quick flurry, taking on all comers. Each equipped weapon attacks every nearby enemy, doing extra damage and inflicting carnage if possible. Pretty cool. The barbarian reflexively lashes out at anyone who hits him or her in melee, doing raw damage to anyone unfortunate enough to be on the receiving end. So if anybody cuts him, she just attacks right back. That's like an extra thing. The barbarian projects his or her rage into a wave of energy that causes crush damage and dazes everyone caught in its path. If the shout strikes a solid surface, it will bounce once. That's cool. I want that too. I want everything. Alright, I'm getting this. It's like a long range AoE damage. Sounds great.
Tell me.
I can't see it in the water. Terrible. Alright, level up the priest as well. Mechanics, we'll wait for that. Spell mastery. Okay, nice. So I can use this once per encounter now. So what do we get? accuracy, and might. That's something I thought that's pretty freaking great, actually. I guess I'm gonna get it. 4 might, 20 melee, 20 range accuracy. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. Good.
Hey.
What?
So is it now here? Yes. Awesome. Alright, good. You have a literal crazy person visiting your streams?
Hey.
Dude, did you get like a certificate or something? You say it like it's something bad. I mean, everybody's crazy a little bit, right? But I get what you mean. Playing together Phasmophobia? I don't... What's that about, though? I know about the game that it exists, but I don't really know what it's about. Is it something about the loony bin? An enormous crystal juts from the wall like a spearhead protruding from a wound. An army of reflections stares back at you from the crystal's perfect facets. It echoes the sound of your footsteps in soft, ringing hums.
Let me do this. I've spent so long regretting my choices. It would be good to balance the scales.
Oh, wait. Someone will have to take up Abaddon's hammer and strike the crystal, and Andra warns that whoever does so will be buried in this place with the eyeless. Whom do you choose? Do I actually have to sacrifice somebody forever? Really? I don't want to. I mean, Maniha offered herself up. We already finished her quest too. I mean, she's pretty cool though. Kana has that paralyze, and he still does want some stuff, I think. He's pretty horny for life, I'd say. Durance is a priest, we can't get rid of him. Aloth is our cool mage, no way. I guess it's Maniha then. Step back and consider this further. I mean, honestly, I'd sacrifice the demon I have, or devil, or whatever they call her, because she's weak, and I don't like her. Too much, she's fine, but you know. Alright, Maniha, you're going. All is silent as you approach Maniha.
I became a gift bearer, and never figured it'd be my own corpse I left in Andra's depths. Still, it'll be good to do something I don't regret.
And she's also like Andra's follower, so it kind of makes sense, right? Pay your life for your goddess. Ah, that's terrible. Maniha heads the hammer and swings it at the crystal. Perfect, clear tone rings through the air and resonates through your teeth. Seconds later, ripples shiver through the water. Something big is coming. Maniha lifts the hammer again and gives you a final nod. You scramble out of the flooded cavern and flee through the tunnels. Maniha continues hammering at the crystal, each strike magnifying the last. The echoes build into physical tremors. Meanwhile, a heavier rhythm pulses through the cave. Footsteps, dozens of them. You round a corner only to see a line of eyeless advancing. The creatures stagger to the rhythm of the hammer thuds below, yet they crane their necks toward you, racketing back their piston arms. Cast mirrored image, I guess. Consider who will cast it. Loth. Aloth's likenesses appear along the tunnel. The eyeless roar and lunge fruitlessly at the images, dodge past the iceless. You sprint past the distracted monsters. Fortunately, the creatures are too focused on the hammering to give chase. They continue toward the cavern. Maniha maintains a steady tempo on the crystal. Eyeless gather in the cavern where they batter the walls in time with the hammer's rhythmic blows. The ground shakes, falling rocks and shattering crystals splash to the ground. You flee through dark, rumbling corridors. More spellbound eyeless shamble along, but they're too entranced by the swelling cadence to take more than an idle swipe at you. The tunnel narrows, light filters through ahead. The exit must be around the next bend. But it's clogged with rubble. Meanwhile, the ground drops several feet at once and the tunnel begins rolling on its axis. The distant sound of rushing water echoes from the cavern. Lever the rubble with the pry bar. There must be a weak spot, but it will take a practiced eye to find it. Durance has a high perception, I think. Mechanics, okay. Durance notices a loose boulder and wedges the pry bar beneath it. A gentle nudge knocks it loose and sends the rubble rolling away. The moon shudders again. You escaped onto the ice just as another thunderous crash sounds from below. Eyeless continue pouring into the cavern from every visible tunnel and crevice. Maniha's ears ring at the ever-growing cacophony of smashing rock and shattering crystal. Meanwhile, the water level is rising. A skull-splitting crack rents the air and a surge of water knocks Maniha from her feet. The entire cavern rotates, plunging Maniha into a freezing soup of jagged metal, torn flesh and stone. You dash across the lake, the ice squeals and crackles, rocking dangerously underfoot. The sinking moon groans, long fishes race across the ice. Okay, this is Kana can chant. Can I do it? Words fill you with vigor. You speed ahead while the ice cracks harmlessly behind you. At last you reach to the safety of the shore. In the middle of the lake, only the tip of the moon is visible above the ice. You watch in silence as it sinks into the depths. The world seems to be falling apart in slow motion. Maniha sinks into the lake alongside the dark shapes of moon fragments and crushed eyeless. Maniha's lungs burn. Sparks flicker across Maniha's vision. Not sparks, scales. Legafet gather in front of Maniha, who notices something unusual in their iridescent eyes. A flicker of uncommon intelligence. Maniha hears a whisper. You freed us from our prison in Durgan's Battery. Consider our debt paid. The Legafeth, possessed by the spirits of Maroon and the other Parkrunen, swarm and rush Maniha to the surface. She survives? No way. At last Maniha reaches the shallows. I was already so convinced she's dying here. Maniha punches through a thin crust of ice and crawls ashore, trembling but alive. Nice! She's alive. Awesome. Man, and they convinced me that she's dying here. I was so sad too. I had like a little sliver of hope that she might survive somehow, but it didn't seem like it. But she did, great. So if I didn't let the spirits of those dwarves go and I made them work there or whatever else the options were, this wouldn't happen. She would actually die. So I chose well. Awesome. That makes me feel great. You stand at the edge of the lake. The bobbing of the ice and the rippling of the water surface slows until you're looking at a moment frozen in time. When the world begins moving once more, it moves in reverse. The surface of the water churns and roils like it's about to spew something up, and it does. The fragment of Yoni brother rises. Unbroken, ice reforms across the surface of the lake, spreading in long, freezing fingers. Eyeless file out of the moon fragment and onto the ice. They wind around the moon in an ever-widening spiral. They stop as the head of their line reaches you. They speak in a single voice that resonates with grinding metal and hissing steam.
We shatter and sink, discarded like worn tools. Why have you consigned us to oblivion?
Swarm. They know our name. Would have killed many innocent people.
We do not cherish violence, but we will fight to defend the legacies of this world.
The eyeless stand tall, ratcheting their arms back.
In one hand a hammer, in the other a mace. We protect the greatest works of civilization.
Interesting.
Lest it collapse beneath its own weight.
And why did you storm Durgan's Battery 200 years ago? Their protest is as sharp as squealing metal. Don't tell me it's somebody else.
We would sooner sacrifice our own bodies than dislodge a single stone from such a place. Why do you torment us with baseless accusations?
What? So we still didn't won? Maybe Andra, I suppose, is the bad one? I don't know, we'll see. Andra changed you from a preserver to a destroyer. The eyeless are still, but you hear their gears whir as their collective spirit ponders this.
Then we were betrayed.
You were transformed against your will.
And we were made to betray something we cherish.
You feel their bitter agony like a hammer strike. What was that?
The bedrock of civilization.
Suddenly they attack the ice beneath them, slicing and shattering it with mighty swings from their iron arms, and where the ice breaks, ancient towers rise, blotting out the blue sky and white peaks. Just like that, towers rise here? What the hell is happening? Those are Nguithan.
Each culture builds on the bones of the last. Yet many only look up at where they would go, never down at the foundations that bear them. Like a mason who builds a listing tower.
The remaining ice sheet cracks and groans.
What peril do they inflict on their progeny? And what dishonor on their forebears?
You hear the strain of crumbling stone in the voice of the eyeless.
An argument I've had with the Law College.
It's
Now I
Kana.
have divine counsel in my favor, and I can hardly present it as evidence. How frustrating.
The betrayal of memory upsets you greatly. Yeah, okay. No shit.
It is accepting a gift only to spit in the face of the giver. Every advance in the crafts and institutions of Kith was forged by skill and sacrifice.
Feel these words and the anger behind them in your bones.
People cut off from their history will wither, and they deserve no less.
Then what do you suggest?
Pull the blinders from the eyes of gods and Kith. That is why we must return to ourself and restore Abidan.
What? What do you mean about returning to yourself? Perhaps Abidan was meant to forget his past. Some knowledge is too dangerous for this world. You speak as if history were a guide, yet it doesn't always provide. Man, there's so many options. Return to yourself and be the god of preservation once more. Okay, what do you mean about returning to yourself? Does that mean that all of these eyeless are like a part of a god? When they like combine into one big robot, they are the god?
When Ione Brotha fell, Abidan lost much. His will to preserve, the memory of how and why he died. But he built us with fragments of his own soul. In returning, we can restore what was taken from him.
I don't know. Perhaps Abidan was meant to forget his past. Some knowledge is too dangerous for this world. Oh, nice. Something grinds and rumbles from the chests of the eyeless. It's laughter.
A facile argument. One that defends stasis, not progress.
Andra said Abidan's memory would threaten the peace between the gods.
Just as fire clears dead wood from a forest, struggle makes way for new developments.
Flame rolls across the ice. As it dies away, clumps of ice melt. The towers rise higher.
Conflict is part of progress. Peace and ignorance is not worth keeping.
Animancy has made no progress, yet it's responsible for Wicts, the Baelrack incident, and the swindle of desperate families. What does that have to do with anything? Kith shouldn't have anything as powerful as the White Forge? I don't know, why not? Aloth, you were part of the Leaden Key. Surely you understand why some secrets need to be kept.
I thought I did. But who would hold the Leaden Key accountable?
We cannot defend the intentions of a group that kills to hide secrets.
And to what end? To defend the gods? Or themselves? More and more these days, I wonder.
I don't know. Kith shouldn't have anything as powerful as the White Forge.
Yet your hand kindled its fires.
Yeah. That nearly ended with the destruction of Durgan's battery and deaths of thousands.
A fluke, but a costly one.
Souls retreat into their own thoughts.
Still, you point to an exception.
Okay. Well, let's say this, why not?
And yet you persuaded the Duke to allow animancy to continue on. Do not condemn knowledge when it becomes inconvenient for you. And we have listened.
Alright.
When Ione Brotha
yeah, we already
built
heard
us with
this.
fragments of his own
Man,
soul.
you speak as if history were a guide.
Returning, we can restore what was taken from him.
Should I restore him? I guess I should. I mean, we shouldn't trust Andra, but I don't want to make her mad. She's a goddess. I don't know what can that lead to. Abidan, another god. Let's just leave him split, maybe. And there was like this little thing that Andra said that she's in love with Abidan, but she doesn't want him to know or whatever. Alright, very well. Return to yourself and be the god of preservation once more. Do it.
We shall see this world and its people restored.
Yeah, do it. A great wind shoves at your back, your ears pop, and you feel for a moment as if all of the air is being sucked from the sky. Suddenly it ends and you are standing in the snow looking over Charon's scar.
The eyeless disappeared beneath the lake, their bond to Andra finally severed. With this threat ended, hope returned to the White March. Hunters returned to the wildernesses, and travelers to the roads. Tales of the Watcher's bravery replaced stories of monsters in the woods. The villagers of Stalwart busied their hands with work and their tongues with song, eager to seize on the promise of peace.
Nice. So that's it. Cool. All right. What did you say? I was too focused on the story here. So Phasmophobia is about hunting ghosts. Ah, that'd be fun. I know that some friends were telling me to go and play it with them. I never did though. Might try it out. I think being here for a month might be enough of a certificate. Ah, that's true. I was watching a show about the Polo Moon program today and was thinking about how fun the moon part in Wolfenstein was. Oh, it definitely was. I'm still gonna start another part of Wolfenstein though. It was man, so many fun games. I'm gonna start playing Amnesia Machine for Pigs probably Tuesday. Yeah, I think on Tuesday. I'm excited for that too. There's been a little too many games I started that have like continuations, and I just can't keep up. But yeah, there's Wolfenstein I need to finish. There's that, Amnesia. There's 3 games left. There's 3 games left in Wolfenstein as well. There's God of War 2, Spider-Man 2. So many things. At least I finished Alan Wake already. That took me like a year to finish. Alright, so I think we're done. White Forge, yeah, it's just done. We won. And Anja doesn't have anything to say about that too. Good. So, we can go and kill the dragon, but we are too weak right now. I'd like to play a bit more, so I guess I am going to deliver missive. Alright, that's in Twin Helms. We're not going there yet. Let's go home. We haven't been at our castle in a bit. I think I'm gonna go to this and deal with the fight for our castle. And once I'm like completely like stuck there in my home, everything's finished here, maybe I can try and deal with the dragon at the bottom. Maybe he's weaker than the one in the DLC. Who knows? And
better indeed.
I don't know. We'll see. Then I can maybe finish the main stuff. We're getting pretty close, actually. That's good. Alright, so what I want to do is check what do we have here. Yeah, I don't care. There's some complicated stories that don't really do anything. Send escort? Sure. Let's send this naked guy with them. Release? No way, he's a murderer. Hey. We need to sleep over here. And let's get might. Why not? Cool. Alright, that's done. And I am gonna go and deal with Siege of Cragholt. Let's read this so I remember what's happening here. The steward of Caed Nua has informed me of a recent conflict on a remote bluff in the Deerwood. The Torn Bannermen, a feared collection of mercenaries, have besieged the manor of a local legend, the Archmage Consulhalt. The conflict is over a mysterious magical artifact. The steward believes I should investigate the problem to ensure the safety of Caed Nua. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go there. The DLC is finished. Good. Cragholt Bluffs. This is where we go. And when I went here last time, it was way too difficult for me. I died instantly from these mercenaries here. They were very powerful. So I wonder how strong they are now. We are a bit more... Come on. Yeah, that we are a bit more. Exactly. Alright, mercenaries.
Where do you think you're going?
One of the guard takes a step forward. She looks you up and down with
This
sneer.
area is under the control of the Torn Bannermen. Anyone else wanders in, they're not leaving again.
What is going on here?
For starters, I've got orders to put a sword through your gut if you don't turn around and run back home.
You do realize you're speaking to the Lord of Caed Nua?
Caed Nua. You mean you're the one everyone's talking about? Saving orphans, fighting off bandits, all that?
Yes. How do they know about me? Guard grins, but there's a hint of nervousness in her features. Be a whack, couldn't kill me, neither will you. +2. Maybe you should take this up with the Crucible Knights.
Look, hang on a second. Let's not get too...
Enough! The commander said no exceptions. I'm not ending up on a pike because this dog has you pissing your trousers.
Sorry, my lord. I'm sure the commander will take good care of Cadnua for you.
So we are fighting. Alright, let's see how strong we are now. Okay, way too strong. We have no chance. It's a shame that there wasn't like a big thing about us meeting Maniha again, even though we thought that she's dead.
Of course.
That would be great if they had a scene like that. Got so affected by the Wolfenstein story that I don't know when I'm able to play the second one. What do you mean affected? Oh, right, you were talking about how depressed you basically were about that. It's how the world sucks. Yeah, that's true. It's a heavy story. But it was a good one. I mean, I was honestly very surprised by how good the story was. I was just thinking it's gonna be like a brutal killing machine going around killing Nazis and that's it. A sleeping Orlan lies atop a filthy bedroll several paces from you, snoring loudly. A large key rests atop his chest, tied to a leather thong. Leather thong around his neck? Okay. I guess thong means something else than I'm thinking of. His left hand loosely holds an empty tankard. Examine the Orlan. The Orlan's heavily scarred chest rises and falls with loud, uneven snoring. He mutters in his sleep. Short, pretty one? How much for her? Well, what will this buy? The Orlan's voice drifts off as he continues to snore. Suddenly he stirs, his eyelids tighten. No, not the Aumawa, no. The Orlan curls into a ball and rocks, but does not wake. Okay, so he's a pervert. He's a racist. Why don't I just kill him? Quietly approach the Orlan. Who will approach? I will. You edge toward the sleeping Orlan. Suddenly you feel a twig snap under your feet. A loud crack splits the air. The Orlan sits up, his eyes shifting back and forth under half-closed lids. His gaze settles upon you, crouched suspiciously in broad daylight. Called the slumber puppet master. Yeah, I can't do anything. His feline eyes go wide as he takes a deep breath. Do nothing. The panicked Orlan lets out a blood-curdling scream that echoes through the canyon. Aw, oh, damn it, that's not good. That's probably gonna bring in some enemies too. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it does. Is everybody just gonna come in? There's some mage there. Go kill the mage. Okay. Kill him. Alright, let's buff us and do some cool stuff because it's not gonna end too well, I think. Let's do this too. Okay, you're dead, I see. Are you not? You're not. Let's heal you up a little bit more. Good. Do this. Give us some might and accuracy. Right? Urans, you're really doing very bad here. I don't want you to die, man. Heal us all up. Can you do some petrifications or something like that?
Yes?
I didn't even know where he is. Okay, he could. Great. It's gonna give us some breathing room. Where are you, my beautiful, beautiful monk? Here you are. Alright, we're way too strong for these guys. And even brought like every one. That is fun though. Instead of fighting them bit by bit, we're just gonna be fighting all of them at once. That is actually pretty great. It saves time. Oh well. If I win, because I might still not win, I might lose very, very badly too. Okay, yeah, not fighting him. I guess I could just do some damage like this. Maybe do this. Okay, yeah, they're all gone. Are we done? I guess we're done. Good. Well, that was easy.
I can do that.
You can? It's locked. Can't. Oh, here's the Orlan that had the key, right? That's probably what opens it. Take it. Open it. What's inside? Oh, really? 100 gold? I have like 200,000 or something. Ridiculous. Okay. Oh, not everybody came, but maybe this one is deaf. You didn't hear him screaming. Didn't think it's weird that many people are just running around him, just trying to get to us. Stood there. Alright. It's his problem. Let's take this huge flower with us. We're taking everything anyway. And I should save, of course. I'm very curious, honestly, about the Amnesia games. How good they are. Because I really haven't heard anything at all. Wait, there's so many of you still. Crazy. Let's do this again. There's more power so these fights go faster. Kana just died. Alright. That's not good. Alright. We need to go and... There's priests, there's chanters. There's ogres too? What are they doing here? Okay, I guess we're doing some defensive stuff here. Can you do like that? Yeah, do this. Oh, it looks like that? Cool. That's the roar. Did it do a lot of damage? I think it did. Anyway, what else can we do? Let's frighten some people. Did it work? Not really.
Yes?
Why are you stuck here like that? You're not fighting at all? Do something.
How may I help?
Alright. Petrify again. Let's do... No, let's do this. This daisies or something. Makes them weaker a bit. And you please fight. You're not fighting at all. Just fight. You're not? Are you stuck? What's going on?
Damn it.
Okay. A lot died. Sucks. What are these? Burn damage? No. Heals allies and burns enemies. Caught in the ray. Okay. Let's just do it. Didn't heal that much. Heal us again. Manihari doing okay? Not really. But go for the chanter, please. Just. Okay, they don't like it that we went for them.
Yes?
And you finished the war priest already. Alright, he exploded. That's good. I don't know where you're going. What the hell is going on with my people? Go and kill the priest. Kill the priest. Or the chanter or whoever. Come on, just kill somebody. Heal them up. How is this a harder fight than the one we had on before? Guess I could just revive people. Yeah, let's revive them. They're here together. Nice. Now we can do some heals again. Like this. Cool. You can try and petrify them again. Do it. We're gonna rest anyway after this fight, so it's fine. We can just use everything. Alright, seems like we won. Damn, that was a hard one. Unexpected. So it's not as easy as I said, but it's still okay. Get everything.
Hey.
Trap triggered. Cool. That's good. That's good. What does it do? Necklace of fireballs. Shitty thing. Field infirmary. What else do we have in this area? And how's my experience looking? Not too good. Kana and Aloth are pretty close to the level up.
Hold.
I didn't sleep.
I ought to have a look at him at least.
Damn it. The man before you has the bearing of authority, and his casual command has the guards immediately lowering their weapons. Even so, they continue to watch you warily.
Commander Baldur, leader of the Torn Bannermen. You've been a right pain in the balls, whoever you are. What do I call you?
Smorm.
Well,
I love that name now.
Torn Bannermen,
I'm gonna use it everywhere.
to our camp.
His men glance at each other, smirking.
I've lost a lot of fucking men out there. Console Hot's one thing, but why are you here cutting down my soldiers? I figure I can guess, but please, let's hear it from the man himself.
Your mercenaries attacked me without cause.
My men had orders to warn off any intruders, without unnecessary bloodshed. Every one of them knows I expect my commands followed to the fucking letter. And God's help the man that slips. No, I'd say you're here for the same reason as the rest of us. A powerful artifact, hidden within the keep. That's bait to tempt any beast. But the artifact is ours. Whoever set their tongue to wagging about it, they did you a great wrong. Nobody comes into our camp and lives. Think that's about the end of it. You ready? I'll make it quick for you.
Pretty cool guy. Wait, I have some questions before we begin.
Suppose there's no harm in that. I don't promise I'll answer.
That is so weird. If he plans to kill us, why would he be happy to answer my questions? There's no point to it. It's just waste of words. If he's so convinced that he's gonna kill me. What do you know about this artifact?
Only that the phylactery's worth a fucking fortune. More than just your usual piece of Anguithan history, I mean. No idea what it does. Don't much care. Our employer wants it found. And delivering it's gonna see us paid enough coin to buy one of the republics.
How goes the siege?
After tactical advice? Was going well enough at first. But the moment we cracked open the outer wall, Console Hot's pets started clawing their way out of the ruins. Caught the first wave off guard. And carved them to gobbets. We've pressed them back to the keep for the time being, but it's delayed our victory. Once the reinforcements arrive, we will storm the keep in force. It's just a matter of time. Could prop your corpse up somewhere after. You could scare off the looters.
What were these creatures?
Dead men. Walking and fighting like
zombies, cool.
They've armor thick enough to foul our arrows, and they can conjure spells to burn a man alive. At night, you can see them on the bluff. Like a line of torches, their eyes burning.
Cool.
They don't come down into our camp. They wait up there for us to come to them.
What of Console Hot? Does he live?
Good question. No one's got a clear sense of that. We haven't seen him on the field of battle. The old fuck may have gotten himself eaten by the dead men. He could be controlling them.
I think he's controlling them.
Or the first volley of stones left him crushed under his own keep. Won't know until we get in there and see for ourselves.
Who do you work for?
Someone without much love for Console Hot, huh? Let's just say they have a lot of coin to throw around. And high standards. Thing is, discretion's included in the service. You'll just have to make do with me.
We don't have to be enemies. I could help you.
You slaughter my fucking men and then come begging after work?
Not the begging, I'm just...
They'd have my guts for bowstrings if I took you on. And I deserve it. You came ready to kill. Don't lose your nerve now.
Okay, well, I'm kind of in a bad shape. I forgot to rest.
I'll give Console Hot your regards.
But okay, let's try and kill you then. Everybody's hurt pretty well. Alright. Let's try and just do this logically, okay? So first of all, we need to power up. Let's power up.
Aye?
Next, we should maybe make you scared. Let's make you scared. If we can. Yeah, I think they're scared enough. Next, I'm gonna heal this guy.
What?
Next, I'm gonna buff us up again.
Attack!
Okay. Next, I'm gonna buff us up again. There.
Yes?
Do you have the petrification now? You do. Well, let's do that. Petrify as many people as you can. Great.
I'm here.
Awesome. Now you should do. Let's do the ball. I'm not sure how much damage it does, but let's do it. Oh, damn it! He just exploded. That wasn't the ball, was it? I don't think it was. Kill the war priest, though. Who are we fighting? Kill the war priest. He needs to go. Are we sped up, Smorm? Do you have your fast fists out? No, you don't. Why don't you? Good. Alright, everybody's alive still. That's great. Next. I should maybe do some damage reduction. Do we have something like that around? When any ally in the area of effect delivers a killing blow, he or she regains endurance. And that's like a vampiric thing. Damn it, the area is too small. Alright, what else do we have? Negative effects go down. Maybe I should... Oh, there is something I can boost. Priest gains supernatural glow. What does it do? As a minor avatar of their deity, the priest gains bonuses in all attributes. Just for the priest? I want everybody to be. Alright, let's do this. This damages people when they fight us or something, so let's do it. It should be okay. Seems like it works pretty well. Next, critical hits? Sure, we want critical hits. This dude's still alive. Well, this was easier than I thought. Let's do the killing blow on the commander. Throw it. Throw it already. Alright, we won. Good. What a mercenary commander that was. Went down like a bitch. Okay, what do we have here? Superb. Medium armor. Alright, let's take it. Might be good for Maniha or somebody. Let's see. Inventory. Oh, medium armor though. That's not what... Does she use medium one? No, she uses light one. You use what? Medium one. What do these things do? -2 stealth, damage reduction against burn. 10% of ranged attacks reflected back at the attacker. Really? I have 2 of these. Okay. Let's leave it as is for now. I don't like it that much. It's okay. This trebuchet smells of fresh pine and hemp. Its beams are still sticky with sap. Alright, I am kind of curious though. What is on this side? Wait, what? No way, did I get into another fight before resting? That's bad. That is very bad. Can I run away maybe? This is terrible. Am I gonna die? Oh, damn it. Not good, not good. Okay. Let's buff us up again. Nothing much else to do. Just winning this. All I can do is win this.
How may I help?
Where are you? That's my main question. You're probably dead though. Can't do much, can you? How about I create this? Create a phantom of myself. Maybe after I die, the phantom can still fight. I don't think so. What is that? Okay. Let's do like a healing wave. Okay, they did die. I don't know what killed them like that, but something killed them. And we're alive, so that's good.
Hey.
Not moving anymore, just gonna loot them. And sleep it off. We are really terribly hurt here. Okay, let's explore the camp a little bit more. What do you have here, mercenaries? Give me your experience. Become the fuel that makes us stronger. Where the hell is the keep, though? I guess it's an entirely different area or something. It can't just be this thing up top. Maybe it is. We'll see. And signed letter. Commander Baldurin. Proceed to Craghold with utmost haste. Consulhot will not willingly part with the Anguithan phylactery, but you must secure it by any means necessary. Be warned that all previous attempts at acquiring the artifact have met with abject failure. We know very little about the phylactery, save that it is nearly indestructible. With that in mind, I would recommend using your considerable forces to lay siege on Craghold. Once Consulhot is dead, you may retrieve the phylactery from what remains of his tower. Delivery of the artifact is your primary charge, but definitive proof of Consulhot's demise shall entitle you to a substantial bonus. Spare no expense in fulfilling this task, but know that any outside interference will constitute a breach of this agreement. I have spent considerable resources to ensure that any local authorities will look the other way. Any overly curious parties should be dealt with accordingly. What the hell is that? Alright, again, this looks like a big fight. So let's just buff everybody up. Do this, do that, do this. You You know what you should do? Do this. Where are you? I need you to... Oh, you're dead. Alright, well, doesn't matter anymore.
I'm here.
Gunslinger, marksman, chainter, marksman, sergeant.
What?
Okay. Let's debuff you.
Yes.
You can maybe petrify everybody around. That's probably my favorite spell, the petrifying one. It's freaking great. And just run away. Run away and let's... What does this do? Copy of wizard that can cast a small set of low level spells. Yeah, let's do it, why not? And cast spells. You kill the ranged ones. They're coming after us. Can you kill them better? Okay. And you, why are you... Alright, you know what, kill the chanter, sure, why not? You should be defending your mages. You're a tank. Doesn't understand its role, it seems. Petrify them again, why not? Seems like I got interrupted, alright. So don't. Save your mage. Nobody's beating up my monk, so he has no wounds to fight with. I love how strong he is. Kill them all. Okay. Am I still in a fight? No, I'm not.
Hey.
Okay, heal up my people. And we're moving forward and killing some more people. That's what we do. Trap triggered, of
See
course.
if he's really down.
Yeah, he is down. What do we have here? Indomitable. Okay, 3 might. That's pretty cool. Take it all.
Hey.
Alright, saving again. Just to be sure. Be safe. Be sure I'm not gonna die. Can we climb it up this way too? I think there should be just one way to go up since there was the commander there guarding the place. Or maybe through this. Okay, might be it. Through the caves. I'll go and check it out. We'll see. Let's explore the rest though. Coin. Okay, and this is the start of it. I see, I see. No more enemies, it seems. All the mercenaries are dead then. Good. So... I could go and check the cave, but I'm gonna go up. And I'm guessing I'll get, like, turned away from the main doors. Like, you can't come in through here because there's monsters or something. And we might need to infiltrate from the cave. But the mercenaries would try that. Well, we'll see. That's a lot of blood. It's a lot of blood.
See now what the flame has shown us?
These are the monsters. All ghoul. I then don't seem too bad. Just regular ghouls. I guess maybe with red eyes, as he said. What is that thing on the ground? I guess I shouldn't be walking in it, maybe. I'll take that. Woman's rigid fingers still dig into the earth. Her battered armor squeezes her blood-swollen limbs. Maggots squirm from a ragged wound in her back. Ugh. Bloody hammer rests where this corpse's head should be. Bone fragments and dried chunks of brain matter are stuck to the grass. What a description. The corpse's remaining hand clutches at its own trailing innards. The stench of decay is almost unbearable. Why are they describing it in such a detail? I guess the game was pretty forward about these things from the start. It didn't really try and be too cute about its gore and stuff. It's just not really shown. It's described. Somebody got to level up. I heard it. I heard the sound. Didn't I? Yeah, Kana. Here you are. Lore? Sure, let's give you lore, you smartass. All allies receive more endurance from healing effects. Ooh, cool. The Chanter increases allies' accuracy and damage against all enemies of beast type. Eh. Is the dragon a beast? Alright, let's go with the healing. I expected a little bit something cooler there. Okay. Everybody got like a cool spell for level 15 and Kana gets like a... Yeah, you know what? You'll heal more. How about that? Sounds lame. Okay.
Following your lead.
You can paralyze people now, can't you? Good. Just one of them got it? Ah, damn it, that's bad. Okay, how about I try and bring you down? Because a lot is just screwed there. They're immune to being prone? No way. Okay, well in that case. Hey, didn't this damage deal damage to these types of people? Yeah, it seems like it did. Well, yeah, Aloth is just dead. Can't do much about it. You get out so you can target more of them with this. Okay, now it worked better. Okay, do your thing now. Now we're gonna do some buffs again. Like this. Burn damage to enemies? Sure. Let's do it. Burn them up. I don't even know how much damage it does. Maniha is like in the middle getting all... Everybody's just really going in on her here. Jump up. We can try and petrify them again. Immune. Alright. Do like this little wave of healing. Are you fighting actually? He's not. These death guards are so strong. What the hell? Petrify them again. It doesn't work anymore. For some reason. Okay, one's almost dead. What can I give you? Let's just do this. Probably does something. Pillar of Holy Fire, why not? Throw another down. Damn it, did I hurt my own guys? I don't think so. Something's healing us. I don't know what. Alright, well, we won. Level up to Aloth too. Good. We get to pick some... spells. 8th level, that's the last one. Look at that. The wizard summons a frightful bow that does corrode damage to enemies and leaves them terrified. I don't know. Don't really like it. We can get 2. Ghostly skeletal hand rake across the area, dealing freeze damage to enemies in the area, leaving them weakened and hobbled. Wizard is protected by elemental shields that guard him or her against burn, corrode. Okay. Allows the wizard to be temporarily borrow druid, priest, or wizard. Oh. Borrow spells? I don't like it. The wizard invokes the sigil of the famed Valian wizard Minoletta. When he or she is struck in melee, the sigil retaliates. I don't like it. Wall of many colors. Summons a scintillating wall of varied colors that inflicts varied damage and afflictions on enemies passed through it. Whoa, cool. I think I want to see how this looks. Let's take it. Parching wind blows across the battlefield, inflicting raw damage on anyone in the area and leaving them weakened. Okay, and the next one I'm gonna take is maybe this freezing rake. Why not? And I can get, what is this? Spell mastery. Oh, okay, so I can use this dimensional shift. That could be good actually. Once per fight to get out of a tough situation. Let's try it. It's just more utility, not really that helpful in a fight, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be using it a lot. Alright. So we should be near the tower now. Oh, the tower is all gone. Okay. All I can do is just... Is this him? No. You could just climb the stairs. I thought I'd at least, like, go inside of the building or something, but no. They really destroyed this. Gnats buzz over a film of murky algae-choked water. Something glints? Something glints? What do you mean? Just beneath the surface. Where? Ah, maybe it is nothing. Let's go up and deal with the mage. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be alive, right? There's no way he just died from a siege. That would be lame. I do go in. Good. Let's go. Let's see. What kind of archmage is this? Or archmage? I don't know. I don't know what's with these big loading screens, honestly. Bookcase. The shelves of this bookcase overflow with books, loose pages, and miscellaneous artifacts. Many of the spines you can see are scrolled with indecipherable glyphs and more are completely blank. A proper search of this mess would probably take hours. Search the bookcase. One of the books is especially heavy. Pulling it out, you see that it's a book on coinage with an assortment of actual coins pasted to the pages. You peel the coins away and take them. Oh. Hours of searching leave your back arching and your eyes sore. You don't find anything else of value. Is it just money that I got? Roll assassin. A man totters toward you as if drunk. He stops a few feet in front of you and looks at a point over your shoulder with wide glazed eyes. Tanis must speak with you, godlike. Come, come. Alright, I'm gonna rest right away because I have no idea what's gonna happen, so hopefully they waited while I slept here in their hallways. I guess I'm just gonna go with him. And then I'll explore. Henas. Void Seer. It's a Vithrak? A Vithrak turns to you, clicking its mandibles and long clawed fingers together. The creature floats above the ground and sways. Just as it looks like it's going to leap on you, you hear a voice in your head. Godlike beast comes. Yes, most pleased is Thanos. The Vithrak pauses, looking you up and down with beady eyes. Not apprentice, no. Godlike beast is something else. It leans closer. Membranes around its jaws pulse and tremble. It seems to be smelling you. No camp smell. Not like warrior hive above, no. The Vithrak's thoughts are a whisper in your mind. It kneads its mouth parts together thoughtfully. If not apprentice and not warrior drone, then maybe godlike beast is ally, yes? What are you doing here? Making spell. Spell to please master, see? The Vithrak extends one slender arm toward a nearby thrall. As the Vithrak mutters unintelligible syllables, the thrall turns to you and bows. Much work to be done, yes, yes, but control spell will please master greatly. Who are all these people with you? Servants, guards, useful tools. You think we can help each other? With key, with apprentice rivals. The Vithrak chirps its excitement. Thanos works hard for master, but other apprentices, nasty beasts, want to be master's favorites, want to kill Thanos. What do you want me to do for you? Kill apprentice rivals, of course. Thanos draws his spindly claws into fists. Thanos knows. Godlike beasts come to see master. The master has door, and door wants key. Thanos spreads his mandibles wide to show you around. Tooth orifice. Tell me about this key. Key is words, it's knowledge. One claw traces a spiraling pattern across the creature's rigid skull. Master give key parts to each apprentice. The cleverest, strongest apprentice take all key parts. Thanos accentuates the thought by squeezing a tight fist. But godlike beast take key parts from other apprentice rivals. Yes, then Thanos give final key part. Vithrak scuttles closer, chattering and interlacing its fingers. Thanos as clever as the apprentice, no? For after godlike beast sees master, then Thanos see master become new favorite. I'll keep that in mind. Let's talk about something else. Nothing. Alright, I'm going. Fine. No problem. I can just kill everybody else and then come back and kill you too. That's the plan. You don't seem like nice things. What's this? Silence do not disturb the apprentices. I will. What's for dinner tonight? I wonder. Oh, I think I'll make this. What is it, man? I have no idea how to call it in English. Really, no idea how to call these kinds of foods. Rezanky s tvarohom. You know it, right? It's like pasta with I don't know what kind of cheese is tvaroh. No idea. The dwarf whirls to face you. Her face and throat are twisted with fresh scar tissue. Her remaining eye narrows as she assesses you. Out. Her voice is a little more than a croak as she points you to the door. I'm looking for the key to Consul Hoth's chamber. She utters a choking, mangled laugh and raises her grimoire. Alright, well, that was quick. And you're gonna die, though, you know that. We're definitely stronger. Didn't even try and go on in closer. We're getting hurt. Okay, we need to be casting at least these things. Did she die? I think she died. Okay, we're done. Maybe I should have gone for these mages first. Noodles with curse cheese. Alright, sounds good. I don't really know how things are called, like foods in English. I really learned that. Like all different types of cheese that we have, because everything is, you can't just translate it like however you want. There's a specific. Maybe if I lived in an English-speaking country and were buying groceries there, I would learn quickly. Liquid metal drips from the dangling skeleton. Look at this. Damn. These people are crazy.
I can do that.
How late do you eat actual food? I don't really care. When I'm hungry, I guess. Sometimes around 11, sometimes around 9 p.m. Sometimes after midnight. Depends. I never really had anything like, oh, I'm not eating after this hour. It's just, I eat when I want to eat.
A simple test.
Oh, what the hell? There are a bunch of skeletons inside of there?
That's it.
Okay, they're very weak. Okay. This is a crazy place. They are really just doing experiments on people here, all around this place. Success with the new formula. The bonding with the vessel material is twice as strong as before. Presentation for Carlson Holt will be excellent. Need to acquire more skeletons first before I can demonstrate my experiment to the other apprentices. All of you are just terrifying, crazy people. Oh, we're gonna kill all of them, so it's fine. Let's go to this room now. This place has the last proper food at 15:45 and something quite small, like a sandwich and a yogurt, at 19. Oh man, well if that was the case, I would have to go sleep at like 10 p.m. Because if I eat at 19, I would be hungry by 11 p.m. Like so hungry that I wouldn't really be able to sleep. Okay, this dude is doing something with weapons.
Watch it! Distract me again and you're like to lose an eye.
She has a voice. Even as she speaks, the Aumaua looks not at you, but at the row of weapons laid out on the table. Aren't you concerned about the siege outside?
Consul Hot hasn't even bothered to come out of his study since the attack started, so why should I worry? Need something? I'm still busy here.
She places a dagger on a scale and scrawls a note to the parchment beside her. I'm surprised I'm allowed to wander so freely.
If Consul Hot didn't want you here, you'd have known it the moment you came down those stairs. And then you'd be dead. If you were lucky.
I'm curious about him. Tell me about Consul Hoth.
He's not someone you want to cross. Or disappoint. You know, I really should get back to work.
What are you doing?
Cataloging weights, centers of gravity. Controlling a 3.5-foot blade in the air is harder than it looks.
Okay. Who else is in Craighold?
Aside from me, there are 3 other apprentices working on their own projects. I don't know anything about Sabal or Peldon, but stay away from Tanos, the Vithrak. There's something about him I don't trust.
I'm here for your piece of the key.
That filthy spider put you up to this? He's using you, you know. Thinks he can control you like one of his mindless puppets.
Yeah, I know, I don't care.
Tell you what, you help me instead, and I'll give you whatever he's offered plus a little extra. Deal?
Yeah, I mean, you seem much more, she doesn't seem to be experimenting on people, but anything bad, so.
Good. Come back when you've got the other pieces of the key.
I found part of the key to Gonzalez's
That's
chamber.
a good start. Let me know when you found the rest, and I'll give.
Okay, so I got it from Sable. Alright, I'm leaving you be. You seem fine. You don't seem evil to me. I'm not killing you. We'll see later. Maybe she will be. What's this? All ghoul. Baldur. Alright, how about you? Do we kill you? The laboratory reeks of rotten flesh, but the elf doesn't seem to notice. He's busy writing notes into a small book, and he doesn't even look up at you as you approach, but he frowns when your shadow falls across his page.
Stand back, ghoul. I'll summon you when I have need of you.
Yeah, you're dying. I don't like your tone of voice. You're going down. Oh, damn it. Forgot to drink. I'm having banana and chocolate. Like the one that you buy, the thing we have here in stores, or like homemade. 1544 is the third meal of the day, and surprisingly enough, I haven't gotten hungry at night once here. Curious. I actually did like for a few months, maybe 2 or 3, like tried to write down the nutritious values that you eat when you eat, and tried to like get every you know, everything you should have in your body. Just eat very healthily, and it actually you don't get hungry if you eat well, if you eat healthy food, which is weird. If you just like you know, get all the nutrients you need, which was weird to me, because you could eat like same junk food again and again and again, and you would eat more grams of food than if you just ate the healthy food, but you would get hungry even though you ate the bigger amount, you know, but your body doesn't have everything it needs. It was just a very weird realization on my part, but it's interesting. I have something to eat in my room, but I only eat then if I don't fall asleep before the nighttime medication munchies begin. Then I will need eat everything. You have munchies from the medication? Cool. Sandbag, cool. Yeah, alright. Excuse me? He finally looks up at you, startled and irritated.
Effigy's eyes. Who are you?
He shakes his head and waves a hand, nearly grazing you with his pen.
I don't have time for this. Get out of here and leave me to my work, alright?
These ghouls are different, more docile and less rotten.
I should hope so. I've been trying to stabilize them, prevent them from decaying further.
He looks at you out of the corners of his eye.
The process is not yet complete.
Can you tell me anything about Consul Hot? Glances up long enough to shoot you a suspicious glare.
If you've never studied his repertoire of spellwork, never read of his accomplishments in Maester Albena's histories of modern magic, and somehow missed the small army he's held back outside, then no, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't like him.
Except that he's a powerful wizard with little patience.
I want your portion of the key. He looks up, his cheeks flushed and his eyes wide and wounded.
Has my progress been too slow? Did Consul Hot send you to... No matter.
He snaps his book shut and raises his hand, an incantation already on his lips. Alright, we'll kill you then. There we go. Oh, he just fell to the ground. Alright, he's gone. Good. We won. So let's do the damaging one. That makes things faster. This. And I think this damages them too. Oh, we're paralyzed. Okay. Yeah, this does a little bit of damage. Seems to be the case here. Someone qualified as clearly made a food plan. Or they definitely get the munchies from the sleep medication here. From sleep medication? How do you get munchies from sleep medication? You should be asleep. That's weird. Like contradictory, it seems. As if I'd leave notes on my experiments for anyone to find, but while you're reading this, if one of your weapons wanders in here again, I'm keeping it. Sable, I've never talked to you, but stay out of my lab anyway. Thanos, I doubt you can even read, but I'm feeding your minions to my test subjects the next time I catch one of them loitering outside my lab.
Alright then.
This is a cool place. Bunch of lunatics doing experiments here, and a weird, weird archmage. Just keep an eye on all of them, being their master and whatnot. Cool.
A simple test.
Oh, trap, of course. Dangerous. Oh, these didn't like it. Well, as I deal with my problems the same way in this game almost all the time. Just come in a place, murder everybody, and everything else just kind of sorts itself out, so that's okay.
Hey.
Get out of it. Get out of it. The dog stayed in. Only finished food I ate was loikato, soup with salmon and vegetables. Never heard of that.
Simple test. That's settled.
Another trapped one. Get out, get out. We don't want to die here. I have a lovely roommate here, and we have these moments some nights while we just eat stuff like peanut butter straight from the jar with a spoon. She's come if you don't go to bed early enough. Well, that sounds like just like being high, honestly. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, I like that. So, did we get a new shield for you, my man? Maybe. Accuracy -8. I like it.
Hey.
No, we didn't. Alright, let's kill the Withrak thing. I like it less than the other guy, so let's just kill him. And then we might kill the last one as well. I found strange notes with the other apprentices. Yes, key parts for Master's Door. Tannis mandibles jittering. Find all key parts from all other apprentices, then Tannis give last key part. I'm taking your piece of the key now. No, treacherous beast. Ah, ooh la la. What happens if I just kill him? Do these people stop being enthralled? I think they could. Just kill it. Just kill it. Kill him. It's almost dead. Come on. Come on. Alright, good. No, they don't. Alright, well, let's give you some buffs then. These apprentices are not that good. Don't actually like peanut butter, too salty for me. I love peanut butter, it's so good. And these peanut butter jelly sandwiches that you hear about in American shows. I guess in English shows too. It's like a trademark food. It's so good. So good. Finished salmon soup is great. I've had it once here. It basically is being high from legal drugs under supervision. Yeah. That's it.
Fine.
Aren't there people that act or they try to convince people they are crazy so they can just be high legally? Oh, of course there are. What am I talking about? Many people try and take medication, just try to get the medication by, like, just acting like being sick. What the hell is this thing? Is that a person having his, like, ribs and skin completely, like, turned outside? What does it say? The corpse's skin has been peeled back and held in place with a thick, vicious webbing. What the hell? Alright, well, this dude had to die. I think it's my #1 soup. I will only eat 2 soups, salmon and chicken soup. Really? Well, I like different soups at all. I like these creamy ones.
Need something? I'm still busy here.
I got the parts of the key from the other apprentices.
Good. Take this too. Now, just so we're clear, I don't know your business with him, and I don't want to either.
Ah, and she gave me some potions as well.
So if you get into trouble, don't expect me at your side. Far as I'm concerned, our business is happily concluded.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, honestly. You seem okay. You don't seem to be killing anybody. There's no bodies in your room. You just have some weapons there. That's fine. Alright, well, where the hell is the master? Let's beat his ass. I don't even know. Maybe we'll be friendly. No, based on his apprentices, probably not. I only used antidepressants and I'm glad I got rid of them. It was like 3-4 years ago. I never even used those at all. But I know quite a lot of people that do. You see no keyhole in the door, yet a voice booms from the other side, almost as if the speaker was standing right in front of you.
Your master awaits a worthy pupil. Let the apprentice who has perfected a spell and gathered the lessons of his fellows speak his purpose. First you shall prove your merit.
I guess I should have read those.
A wizard must protect himself from the arcane and the mundane, from spellcaster and soldier alike. Of the many defenses available to the wizard, which comes first?
I'll return with the answer. Alright, let me just check these pieces of paper that I found. Right, it's such a mess in my inventory. I just don't feel like taking care of it. Alright, where the hell could it be? I don't think these are what I'm looking for. I mean, there's 2 here, but there's... I don't see the other 2. Okay. These are just research notes. These don't give me that. Oh, maybe it's... did I have, like, quest items here? Yep, this is it. Okay. Sable's note. Sable, it gives me pride to see what you've suffered for your craft. The other apprentices may be more learned than you, but none match your tenacity. For you understand something they do not. Your body is a shell. If you are to achieve the power you desire, you will outlive it. Your fellows fight and scheme against one another. Only you recognize your true foe. What? Well, then you're the most talented of my apprentices, but your understanding is merely a page among the tomes of knowledge I've accumulated. Curb your pride until you've earned it. No weakness is deadlier. I can almost see your hands shaking and your face reddening as you read this. You think that mastering a few basic hexes makes you my worthy pupil? I'd crafted the parasitic staff when I was half your age, and while I worked, my peers plotted against me. You may have surpassed the others for now, but they will band together against you if you give them reason. Conceal your skill with mistakes. Hide your malice behind smiles. Sacrifice your vanity for a few precious years that you might survive long enough to earn the title of wizard. This doesn't give me anything. Thanos, more than any of the others, you have chosen a path that complements your natural strengths. Your mind is a maze, and you use it to ensnare not only your thralls, but also your fellow pupils. They are blind to it because they look at you and see an animal. Which is why I shall only warn you once. Attempt your trickery on me, and I will give your corpse to Pelden. I feel the workings of your mind as surely as you would feel a disturbance in your web. You would displace me as readily as you'd follow me. But the first defense of any wizard is a warded mind, and I have had centuries to strengthen mine. Wariki. You tinker with the blades and bludgeons while your peers shape the bodies and minds of Kith. And they look down on you for it. Let them. Spellwork often attracts a certain kind of mind, one drawn to the mystery and theater of grand arcane spectacle. But you are burdened with no such pretension. You see magic for what it is, power, raw and malleable. You shape it as best suits your needs, and this is what gives the greatest spells their strength. While the other apprentices are still perfecting their own ambitious spells, you will complete yours. When that day comes, strike them down, and do not hesitate. Cool. Alright, so you wanted them to kill each other.
Your master,
maybe I learned something.
A wizard must protect
Warded
himself.
mind. That's it.
You have learned well, but a wizard must also defend against his own deficiencies, lest he fall to them. Which weakness is deadliest?
I think pride.
Many fall by overestimating their own power. Yet for the wizard who understands the nature of magic, power is nearly limitless.
Malleability, I guess?
What quality of magic is most critical to... Yes, though few will ever grow skilled enough to wield it well. One test of your understanding remains. What is a wizard's true foe?
Scarcity of knowledge, maybe?
Return to the lessons
Oh,
I have
damn it.
given you and your fellows before.
So I missed the last one. That was from the girl Sable. We'll find it. Oh man, you went all out with the conversation here. What are you talking about? I don't do well with eating too much potato, and they show it in everything here. I had to tell them that I'll have no potato, and my soups have gotten really weird since then. Maybe they replaced it with something disgusting. Hopefully not. It's natural for people who hit 20 years in their life have depression moments. Yeah, of course. They realize that life is hard, and when they admit it, that's even the best. Many people don't admit it. That's terrible. Then it evolves to different stuff. Worse stuff. I've been on some kind of antidepressants for a long time. I'm here because, to be honest, I tried to help myself. Oh, terrible. Oh man, they've been adjusting my meds and it is starting to look like I might get home someday. I really hope the best for you. So what I like about streams, you can come here and talk with people in chat and sometimes share your stories, thoughts, problems. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, I didn't really think it would be so personal when I started streaming. It's great. I love it. Love it. Oh damn it! I didn't find. Didn't read this thing. Where was it? Sable. Over here. The other print. Blah 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 blah. It gives me pride, tenacity. For you understand something or not. Your body is a shell. All right. So mortality then.
Your master.
I think.
You have
Worded mind, pride. This one.
Test of your. You may proceed.
Thank you.
Okay.
It was mortality. Let's save now. Let's murder this fucker. What the hell kind of? That's not a human. An emaciated figure hunches over a stack of books. As you enter the room, it rises, and you feel as though you can see each rib and vertebrae shift into place beneath a pale film of flesh. It turns, twisting wasted skin and tendons around its bones. 2 eyes burn from its angular, shrunken face.
You have the soul of one who is always restless, always searching. I wonder, is that what brought you to me?
Interesting. What are you? He raises a hand and turns it in the air before himself. The flesh is so thin that you can see the bones moving beneath it.
What did you expect to find? An old man hiding from his attackers? Or a young man taking the battle to them?
Yeah, one or the other, not this.
Weak or strong, the flesh expires. To survive, one must transcend it.
His eyes dim as he watches you waiting. You're a lich. Oh, cool. He nods, the bones of his neck creak.
And beyond the grip of a common death. For I have already embraced an uncommon one.
Yeah, I thought you might need help. That was my initial thought, but now I feel like killing you, so... There's an artifact here. I'm looking for it. Let's see.
A phylactery is no mere artifact. It is the repository of a soul and a work of sophisticated magic. And there's something you should know about sophisticated magic.
A terrible soup with terribly slimy rice. Soup with rice is weird. Placing potato in soups with rice doesn't work too well. Of course it doesn't. I think we were making like tomato soup with rice here. Like a little bit on a sweet side. That was kind of okay.
Spells are fueled by ambient essence in the ether. A miserly trickle of energy that leaks from the wheel.
Traces arcane shapes in the air around him.
Because the medium is so poor, a wizard must normally focus his efforts on the runes and incantations that channel it.
He tenses narrow fingers.
But imagine what could be done with a more powerful source of essence. A watcher's soul, for instance.
Oh, he wants to kill us. Alright. His eyes flash, Erictus grin twists his lips. Do you know who hired the Torn Bannerman?
One of the other archmages, no doubt.
He flexes his bony wrist.
My wager's on Arkemir or Lengroth.
There's more of you?
Always hiding behind glamours and diversions. But it could have been any of my rivals.
Who are your rivals?
In my eyes or theirs? You've surely heard of the great archmages of Eora. Nina Gauth, Minoleta,
I did hear about this one.
Sitzel, and Kolakoth. Arkemir and Lengroth, too.
Alright, I'm definitely not fighting all of them. That's too many.
We've all shaped the study and practice of magic. Just not always to our mutual taste.
Tell me about your phylactery.
Would you think to steal it from under my nose? As if it were so easy. A phylactery isn't some bauble I wear around my neck or hide in a chest. It's a complex layer of spellwork, carved into my skull with runes and sealed with a peg of Adra.
Interesting.
It is the reason I'm here, surviving.
What kind of magic requires the power of a Watcher's soul?
The most demanding and visionary kind. The kind that wizards have argued over for centuries. Names like Cadabald the Red and Mora of the Seven Hills. Even you must know of them.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Power to warp and wind time.
Ooh.
Like a skein of wool wrapped about your finger. To strangle its flow to a mere trickle. Perhaps to reverse it altogether.
Yeah, boring old wizard. Alright, let's kill him. Beat Council Hot, yeah. And the rice swims in the soup for too long, it gets less great. Rice is great, love rice. Yeah, but not in a soup. Alright, Death Guard. What do we do? Animated Wands, Void Seer, Magus. Alright, yes. We are gonna do this. I'm gonna buff all of your damage. Do that. We're gonna buff everything we can here first.
Yes?
You can already heal, or you know what? Let's just take you out of here. Good. Heal them up because this is going bad very fast. We should do this. We should maybe try and petrify you. Can you get petrified? Sure you can. Alright, we're doing that then. No, get out. Get out. Petrify. We need to petrify him. He's probably dealing too much damage there. Damn it. Yeah, this is not good. This is bad. And I don't want to die. I want to go through the whole conversation again. Let's revive you. Good. Let's... Did you already petrify him, or are you not doing anything, bitch? Do it. Petrify. Oh, you're down on the ground again? Why? Alright, you know what? I need to go after you. I need to go right after you. There's no other way. Let's do this. It seems like it hurts me when I attack him, though. You're also almost dead. Right, he's more powerful than I thought. That sucks. Yeah, he died again. That's not good. There, what are you doing? You should go after the console hots too. Once he's down, we're gonna be good.
You're not getting through.
Get him. Do another charge even though you're standing right next to him. That's gonna help. Didn't work. It stopped us. Damn it, we're dying here. Shit. Alright. Alright, we need to go through the conversation again. Wish there was a way to keep rice fresh for next day and not reheat it in the microwave. Actually, when I reheat rice, I put it on a pan with some butter usually.
Hey.
And it warms it up very nicely. Right, are we hurt or something? No. Alright, so what I'm gonna be doing now, I'm not gonna...
You have the
Let's just go through the conversation again. I want to get all of these things.
But yeah, spell become. But imagine what would you think of it is the real.
Okay, we're fighting definitely. Let's just listen to everything.
The power
Enough of this. Alright, so this time I'm gonna just go straight for console hog. No waiting, nothing. Let's just go for it. Let's just stack him. Do everything we can.
Yes?
Just do whatever. Heal up. Okay, the mage priest seems to be dying. Yeah, okay. They all went all out for my priest, as I went all out for console hog, but that's okay. Come on, die. Why is he surviving so much? Can he not die? Why did he not die? Oh, now he did. But we all did as well. Alright, so a little bit differently. A little bit differently. Never tried it and it hasn't burned before. It doesn't burn. I mean, it's a patient work. You have to put it on low fire and just slowly heat it up. Always like stir in it, you know. It's on the butter, so it doesn't burn.
Hey.
But you can make it burn a little bit. I mean, it's nice. Like fried rice tastes great, I think. I like fried rice. Alright, again.
You have weak horse and beyond the grid.
I came here to kill you.
But imagine.
Enough of this. I'm not talking anymore. Alright, we're doing it again. So let's try it this way though. Let's buff us up. Oh, you bitches. Why would you do that? Just screwed up my buffing here. Buff them up. Do it. Get up. Prone for 4 more seconds. It sucks. Alright. I don't know, man. I'm stuck now. It's a difficult fight again. I don't even know who should I fight. Should I kill? Yeah, alright. He's already dead. That sucks. Another one's dying. I see it. Let's get you up. This is terrible. I don't know who's dealing so much damage. Probably the console hot guy, but damn, I can't get to him. Can I just petrify all of you here? That would be nice. Half of them is immune to that. Alright, well, those guys got up. That's good. I need you to just go and kill this guy. That's what I need you to do. Go, do it. Do it. Kill him. Kill him. Good. Now, we should maybe do this. Oh, they are all petrified. Good. Okay, it works. So it was actually the other guys that were making so much trouble out of this. Oh, they went down so easy. So I don't know who the issue was here, but we dealt with it. Alright, cool.
Perhaps rest is in order.
Perhaps. Okay. Console hot skull. It's a pet? Weird. Alright, I'm taking everything. Quest completed. Cool. The clay tablet is ancient and most of the symbols inscribed upon it are indescribable. Yeah, just taking all of it. Shelves of this bookcase overflow with books. That's probably the same thing, right? Scroll of Hailstorm. Yep. Let's explore more of this, I guess. Have to go take a shower before it gets too late. Might go get my munchie meds after. See y'all again. Yeah, take care. I'm actually ending this to not right away. I guess I'm gonna get out of this place. I wanna go and check on that person, that apprentice, what he thinks about me killing his master or her. And then I'm just gonna leave this, go back to my castle, and that's probably it for today, right? I'm really clearing these out pretty well. Not much to do anymore. Yeah, run, please. Be faster about this. On those crackers with vitamins or protein bars? And I guess she just means that she takes medicine that makes her want to eat stuff, right? No? I had nothing to do with any of that, of course. Yeah, we killed him. What are we going to do now? Going to continue my research. Perhaps Council Hall has more lore in its library that could prove useful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to work. Yeah, you just keep working. I don't mind. I don't mind that. You seem okay. Alright. Leaving this place now then, and I'm gonna end the stream actually. I'm getting hungry as well. It's quite late and I still want to do some stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna end this. I'm really happy with the progress today though. We did all of the DLCs are done, all the side quests there are done. We did this thing that I thought would be very difficult, and it kind of was, so good. We finished with this. And now I can just focus on the main mission, I guess. There's nothing else to do. Maybe go and kill the dragons, but I feel weak for it. I might try it. I guess I'll try next time. Just start with another try at the dragon beneath our castle, and after that if it doesn't work out, I'll go to the main mission again and deal with it at the end of the playthrough maybe. Alright, end of this here. Have a nice rest of, what is it? Sunday. Yeah. And see you Wednesday probably, right? On the Resident Evil. With, what are we playing? End of Zoe. Yeah, have a good night. Bye.